Where's the bass? Where's the bass? Where's the bass?
And welcome back to the conversation that never ends. This is Timeless Talk, and we're back for a very holiday special episode of your favorite podcast in the world. This is the Christmas special, if you want to call it that, or a timeless Christmas special. And as you see here to my left, we have a special guest. But let me go ahead and introduce the co-host you guys already know and love. I'm gonna go the other way this time. You got something? You okay with that?
Yeah, go ahead. Save best for last.
For the Christmas.
Say the best for last. Damn. For the Christmas.
Wouldn't that be
special.
our guest?
Huh?
Wouldn't that be our guest?
That's what I said.
That's who's gonna go last.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, to my far left, we have B Money.
Don't do the finger gun. That's mine. Trademarked.
Okay.
He trademarked. He gonna sue you if you try to use it. That's what he told me.
Every time I see finger guns,
Yeah.
$1 in my pocket.
Yeah. Something like that.
Okay.
So, you
I
know,
gotta think
careful with
about
that one. And to my right, we have SlideShow.
Only you know what that means, bro. Everybody else don't know what that
I'm
means.
the only one that knows what that means,
only
bro.
What does it mean?
Okay, what's it mean? Wait, before we tell you what it means, though.
Let me do it again before you say what it means. Oh. Yeah.
Why don't you tell them what it means, man? I think you should do it.
It's,
Tell this
you
man
know,
what it means.
when
The
you
Old Spice commercial?
Oh, I mean, that's a good one too, but no, not that.
Okay.
It's when you get in the gym and you start seeing the changes after working out for
It's the pose.
2-3 hours.
It's the
You know, I
pose.
was thinking
It's
that, but I
the
didn't
gym
think it
flex.
was
It's the
that.
gym pose.
It's the gym flex.
It's the gym flex pose.
You know how they start feeling themselves
Yeah.
and then they start.
He said that's that flex for you.
And then you just get a what would you call it? Like a heavenly glow come to you every time, like in the shows, and then the light come on you. Man.
I've never seen that pose.
No.
You never seen that?
Have you
No.
at the gym?
Well, see, look, it's not one of the old poses. It's one of the new ones.
That's a 24-hour thing.
Yeah.
He said 24. Yeah, hey, how did you know that's crazy?
I don't know, bro. That is crazy.
It's
I didn't know
definitely
that.
a 24-hour
It
thing.
is a 24-hour thing.
At Crunch, we take ourselves seriously.
You said that crunch?
Crunch is horrible.
I know you not, bro. You gotta
I'm not
wait
gonna
2-3.
lie about that.
Come on now.
But before we get into how terrible Crunch is, let me properly introduce
We
our.
just lost a sponsor. Thanks.
We really did.
Oh, I
It's
mean,
let me-
cool. 24 was better anyway.
Let me properly introduce this gentleman sitting directly to my left. We have the guest speaker for the episode. He goes by Salty AF.
yeah. Correct. I'm sorry. What? I don't know.
All the Tyrone jokes I was making they didn't like, and now you're going to go, you like crap?
That's why it came to me in nervousness.
Thanks for being with us, crackhead.
Hold on.
You're never asleep.
Red balls in a can, baby.
Man, he said we're never asleep. Bro, if that was the case, if we were really going to own this, bro, I could have gave him some sugar, powdered sugar to put on his lips, bro.
He did call him Dave Chappelle.
He did.
First thing I did
Damn.
It's not like
He's like, I don't see it. And then he first thing, crack.
I thought, are we going there? Is that where we're going?
I think we're going there.
I just can we pull this car over and contemplate this first?
Drive.
Man.
We're on the freeway. It's over now.
Man.
Can we talk about this first?
Man. All right. So everybody can hear each other okay in their headphones, right?
Yes.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm good. I can hear it.
All right, Salty. All right, guys. So a very Merry Christmas to our followers and viewers out there. Thank you guys for everything you do. I did it on purpose that time. Anyway, thank you guys for being a part of our presentation. And, you know, our viewership is actually growing pretty well, so I'm actually pretty happy and proud of that.
Is it
actually.
really?
So, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Slowly, steadily, sir.
We went from 5 to 7. We are on fire. Shout out to my Nana's retirement home for following.
Man.
5 to 7. Slate Dixon from B Money. Anyway, Salty, thanks for being here with us, man. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you for letting me come.
Oh, for sure, man. You know, you're over here spending the Christmas holiday with us, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go over the topics for today's podcast. So obviously, you guys, we're gonna discuss Christmas. Clearly, we're gonna talk about the origins of it, its dark history, the original. I mean, where it came from is kind of dark. There's a pagan background to it, right? B-Money. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's
not everything pagan is dark.
Well, this is not necessarily light. Well, whatever I read anyway.
Even?
Your lights aren't even on, bro.
Yeah.
Where's your Christmas
What's that got to
spirit?
do with anything?
Where's your Christmas spirit at, man?
Huh?
It's that bullshit, man. Everybody got their lights on but you.
Quiet heathen.
Oh, man.
Every holiday is like, and the dark origins of pagan. they brought in a goddamn Christmas tree. It's not dark.
Bro said, back heathen.
So we're going to talk about Thanksgiving or the dark history of paganism. There were no pagans in Thanksgiving, man. Calm down.
There were pilgrims, not pagans. So anyway, if y'all want to see me die in that last episode that he's referring to, go watch go click underneath this video. You'll see the Thanksgiving special posted about a month ago. And yeah,
pretty bad.
Eating the one chip challenge. I don't recommend that for anybody. The Pocky one chip was pretty bad.
I want to try it.
I mean, do it.
You really don't want to, Salty.
It's going to suck, but it's like one of those, I got to see for myself. I mean,
Yeah.
You're not living if you're not living. So.
Oh,
But you might, like I said,
man.
SlideShow did it, and he was like, "Yeah, it's hot." But then AJ,
And you were okay?
like you could tell he was.
It was hot, but
it wasn't. He didn't like. He wasn't animated. He was like, "Yeah, it's hot."
yeah.
But then this guy died, like screaming for like 20 minutes.
Finger in his throat over there in the corner.
Anyway, moving on.
Does it burn in your stomach?
After,
yeah.
it does. It
Like, you
festers
can feel
in
it?
there.
Oh.
Yeah, like if you watch the
How
episode.
How was that?
The directions
So
tell you.
if you actually, it does tell you that.
He says
Directions
you're
in the
gonna
box.
feel the heat move to your stomach. You can,
Right? You felt it
as
too,
you're
didn't
reading it, yeah.
You felt it in your stomach too after, didn't you?
Not that same night, the next day.
No, the next day he felt it in the stomach, but I felt it within 45 minutes.
How does your number 2 feel, and what did your butthole
It burns.
think about
It absolutely burns. I ain't going to cap it on that. It's
that?
true.
Yeah.
It burns.
Okay.
So get ready for that because there's an afterburn. If someone tells you otherwise, they're fucking lying, bro. Anyway, B-Money's over there cracking up. Afterburn. He allegedly did it off camera.
I did.
And how'd that go for you?
He
Oh.
said allegedly. Allegedly.
My taste buds are white.
We weren't there to
white.
witness it. Could have been bullshit.
So it was bad.
Years. He said it was bad too, so he suffered it as well. Anyway, back to what we were saying, guys. Check that out. That's our Thanksgiving special. It's part of it anyway. But back to the Christmas special. We're gonna talk about, it's all of Christmas is past isn't dark, like what you were saying. What B Money was saying. But originally the Christmas tree itself, the tree itself was decorated by pagans a certain way, right?
Yes.
We'll get into that in a second. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about where the whole idea for St. Nicholas, a.k.a. Santa Claus, where that came from, where that originated from, elves, all that whole entire thing that, we teach children, whatever. For some reason, we want to make that part of the holiday. It has good roots to it, right? There's that. And then we're also going to discuss the Christianity aspect of it and how they decided to make that be the day that we celebrated the birth of Christ. But I found out recently that he really wasn't born.
No, they think it was closer to like July.
Yeah, he was never born in a manger in the middle of the freezing ass month of December. So
who would do that?
yeah, exactly. So
You don't plan when your baby's born.
we're gonna find out. We're gonna talk about that as well, guys. We're gonna talk about how that even became a thing for Christianity. Why that ended up being the case. They made that the day to celebrate Christ's birthday. So yeah, those are the topics. And then I also want to ask each and every one of you what you guys had experience-wise with the holiday. What would you consider your naughtiest Christmas and your nicest one?
I never believed in Santa Claus.
Never.
Never.
You always question it.
I never quit. I just like,
The
I
math,
don't know why.
The math didn't add up. You're like, hey, mom.
Yeah, immediately. I
One
never-
guy?
in my life. Was
It made sense though. I mean, to question it. It made sense to
Never
question
in my
it.
life. I was
Yeah.
like, Santa Claus.
SlideShow? Where's the Christmas music at?
You said the Christmas music?
Yeah, can we load it up? Just pick a Christmas song. I don't give a fuck which one you choose.
I knew.
You think they're gonna
Play
flag
Mariah
us?
Carey. We get
Don't-
Don't play that
do
one.
that. Don't
You play
do
that
that.
one. That's for sure.
If that's the case, you can't play nothing.
Hey, check this out, though. So Mariah Carey says, I don't want a lot for Christmas. All I want is you. Is she making fun of him?
Low key.
Like, I don't want a lot. I'll take you. Like, you're not a lot.
Damn low
So
key.
is it referring to is it his money or his shortcomings?
So Jay-Z ain't shit then.
I feel like that was a.
Jay-Z.
I think she sang a beautiful diss.
Yeah,
like,
she's with. Wait. Oh, Mariah Carey. That's Beyonce.
You
I'm
think about
sorry.
Beyonce? Hey,
man.
don't get Jay-Z tied up.
She has a.
she's saying, I don't want a lot.
Like she means,
I'll take you.
no, she's meaning in a polite way. I don't go out and buy me some jewels. I don't need all that. I just want to be with you.
No, she's saying don't buy me jewels because you can't because you're poor.
No, like some girls are just like there's some people that are just not fascinated
poor.
by
To
that.
the left, to the left.
Yeah, I don't want a lot. I'll just take you.
Which isn't much apparently if you broke.
You know what? I don't even like Mariah Carey. I'm not gonna defend her.
Okay.
She was like a man anyway.
Damn.
She had her legs
She
in
low-
for like
They
a million
did
or something.
a
like
side by side of Michael Myers. and
That's
Mariah
fucked
Carey,
up. No, they
and
didn't.
It matched.
Yeah,
You
right.
guys are cold, bro. I thought
seen
I was
that.
making shit.
I'm stating a fact of something I saw.
I thought
on the
I
meme
was
one.
upset, man. That's fucked up, bro. Hey, I was gonna tell you guys. No, but didn't she like fuck with what's his name, Nick Cannon, have kids with him and shit?
Yeah, she had one of his.
She fucked everybody. I like Salty's face just there. He made a salty look. I caught that, bro. I was like, damn. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and start it off. I'll let B Money go ahead and start with us and let us know what the history of it is like. You know, let's, like, where it came from, and then you said there was 3 different iterations, right?
Yeah, so the farthest back Santa they can like have origins for came from Turkey.
Okay,
And he was
I didn't know that.
he was like a patron for the church, and then he was, I believe, Saint Nicholas, not the other Saint Nicholas, but like he was a saint, and he was Nicholas or Nikolai. And just for the you know the spirit of it, he would like carve toys for children in the town. He would knock on doors and give.
Deliver those carvings.
Yeah. And that was like the first like
That was
kind
a
of idea.
Turkish version, right?
What
Turkish
color
version.
was he?
So that one he
That's
wore
a good question.
because he was a higher up in the church. He wore a gold robe.
But like his skin tone color, what was it?
Turkish.
Okay, so what is Turkish color?
So,
If that was a coloring crown, what color would that be?
so
I want that for the.
Europe has a lot of different colors. Like in Spain, they look almost like me.
Like, let's not go around it. I feel like you're being around the bush. Okay, let's just.
I would say this Santa had a tan forever.
Oh man. He said brown forever.
A tan forever.
Oh, tan forever. Excuse me. I was supposed to say brown forever.
Can't say that in white.
There we go.
I would get canceled.
That sucks, right?
I'll give you that, man. Oh shit. Okay. What's the other one? You said there's 2 more now, right?
The other one was a Germanic Santa, for like the early German origins.
Okay.
Like so the first Viking settled one of the settlements. He was also, I think he was Nicholas Klaus, Santa Claus.
Santa
And
Claus.
then Claus through the accents, Santa Claus, etc. He was abandoned by his parents and raised by pixies and fairies in the woods, and they granted him eternal life so he could live with them as a human and not, you know,
Oh, wow.
because age for them is 2,000 years old or like 20. So they gave him that power, and then through just him wanting to be more of a presence and spread joy and love, he also again made toys, delivered them children that needed them, that kind of thing. And he wore red, like a nice cloak, red cloak.
What was his name?
Klaus, Saint Klaus.
Saint Claus.
I think it's Saint Klaus.
I love it.
Klaus.
Salty's doing his research right here on set. I
Fact
love
checking
it.
me on the phone right
Fact checking you. B Money he wants to make sure you ain't full of skata.
now. And then another super old one was a Viking named I think it was Eric the Red, and he was the Santa Claus that like the
Eric the Red.
the most Santa Claus ish as far as having a white beard and red cloak. You know, he was the red, so he wore red clothing, that kind of thing. And I think his story was his wife couldn't have children.
Is there any significance behind the color that they chose? The colors they chose? Was it just because it's Christmas Eve? Has that always been Christmas Eve? Or is it just
So
like,
the Turkish Santa wore gold for the church because in certain churches you can wear green to show your status as like the deacon, that kind of thing, and
Yeah.
gold. I want to say the German one, he wore green just because of the woods color. He wore green. And then Eric the Red. I think red was a striking color then, so it showed power and fear maybe.
that makes sense.
But yeah, I think his wife couldn't have children, and he wanted to have children so badly. In preparation of her hopefully having children, he made toys, but then he couldn't give them to his kids, so he gave out his.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's the origin of the toy giving. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
I looked him up just now.
What did you find?
He didn't look as cool as I thought he was gonna look like. Like I thought it was gonna be like an epic look, but it was like, just turn the page. That's what he was like.
Yeah.
So from what I looked up to when I found out when they came up with the idea of Santa Claus and the elves, they thought that the story wasn't interesting enough. Just having him be the toy maker. Supposedly,
Little people.
it wasn't as interesting to watch. Him just be the toy maker. Him being known as just the toy maker. So he had a lot of small people working for him. And why were they small? Supposedly they were malnourished due to the sugar cookie and hot chocolate diets that they lived off of. That's the theory, man. I don't know, bro. Theory. There's no facts behind what I just said.
He said small people.
What was I supposed to call them? Asshole?
It's
Use
little
a name.
people.
That's what I said. Little people.
I'm more entitled
Small.
to believe he just had like child
Salty, is
labor.
that okay? Is that a pass?
Yeah, I
Child
can-
labor.
Child labor?
Like, you want these fucking toys?
But they live for elves. Live for a long time, don't they?
They do.
Elves, live
That's
a
what I
long
heard.
time, yeah. So like,
Now in these origins.
Papa Elf was like.
When you meet an elf, you ask him, how old are you?
How old was Papa Elf?
900?
I think it was.
900?
I've been 900.
So what about you, SlideShow? Did you have any research done on the whole origin of the Santa Claus?
No.
Besides what B Money was.
Slideshow's like, yeah, he drank
No,
Coca-Cola.
definitely not. My thing was though, because my mom, she tried the whole shebang on us, and I'm like, Mom,
Shebang?
Why?
Chappelle?
I'm like, you mean to tell me in the heart of South Central, where my dad left to get the milk and never came back, you telling me a white man trying to break in and give me some gifts?
Yep.
Yeah, he come here, you're gonna get a bullet.
SlideShow said, man, he come through that door.
That would be scary to see. Imagine, even if he was real. Imagine
Yeah,
if he
that
was like
would be.
going downstairs to get something.
It really would be,
He's a
man.
big guy,
It's just
too.
he's just in the house putting gifts in eating
happening.
cookies. You'd
No,
be
you're right
scared.
about that. And that's
I'd
the
be
thing.
like,
Look, the thing about that too, man, is that I actually realized there's actually people out there that would stage break-ins. And kids would know. They're like, oh, it's great because if a kid comes down here, I'm good. I'll just say, hey, I'm Santa Claus. Go back to
Friday
sleep.
after next.
Basically, but not that in real life, bro. People be doing that. She said Friday after next. They really be doing that though, man. And these people that come out here and do that on those nights, like they actually get away with it because a kid got up. Oh, I saw Santa Claus. He wakes up to no presents though. That's the
It's like,
fucked
nah,
up part,
you got-
bro.
you
And
got
the bitten
got for
cookie.
real.
You got like legit got, bro. Santa Claus came and did the opposite. I hate Santa
I
now.
can't understand why kids believe. Like,
Yeah.
y'all, you for real? Okay.
Yeah, man, I mean, they believed it. All right, and
Oh, the tooth fairy was more believable.
yeah, that's
I
probably.
didn't believe in anything.
My tooth was gone and I still didn't get no money. That's crazy.
Well, you said, where,
This is going to be the worst feedback episode ever.
I know they're gonna hate us for this. Shit,
Everybody's
man.
like, talk about Santa.
Sorry, guys. Hey, and I apologize in advance to y'all that have listened 20 minutes in. Probably less than that now because I'm gonna do some editing.
Ears bleeding.
But yeah, we're getting a massive kickback on this episode for some reason. Sorry, y'all. Just a public PSA on that. I gotta figure out
Talk
what's
shit
going
about
on.
Santa. He ain't having it.
That's what it is. He fucking with our frequencies right now, man. He's like, you have a jolly. How you gonna have a jolly set and talk shit about me the whole time?
That sled's fucking up the interference.
Stay woke
Flying over the top.
2023.
It is the 25th today. Suppose it's like that. It is Christmas Day, so I mean, he should be done by now, though, right? He shouldn't be flying over us right now.
He only delivers in one night, and like that's hard. Who believes that?
That was already far fetched enough, right? So
Yeah,
you were
right.
saying you didn't believe it because you thought it was too far fetched and that he's gonna get shot on sight, right?
Oh, definitely.
So all right. So then, did you read anything then, B Money, about where the elves originated from, or is my theory the spot on part, man?
From the second,
Malnourished humans from hot
the-
cocoa and sugar cookie
the
diet.
German one, when he was with the woodland elves or the woodland pixies and stuff, they helped him build the toys. And I think pixies turned to elves. And
Oh, so they're pixies.
yeah,
I'm sorry. Is there something wrong with me saying malnourished human beings? I'm not saying that all short people are malnourished.
Yes, they are.
Oh, damn. Damn,
Right.
bro. He been
Well,
roasting
that's
them worse
why
than me.
You're malnourished. Like when
Damn.
it's not even mean. It's just like
Yeah.
logically.
so a little person just didn't eat their broccoli.
No, their parents didn't eat what they needed to eat. And it's like, sorry, you got the bad nigga sticks. I didn't give you enough chromosomes because I wasn't healthy enough.
Damn.
Right.
Here you are. I still love you.
You take one cigarette
That's
while
harsh,
you're pregnant.
bro. Damn. Damn. Like that? Bro.
Hey, this is a Christmas episode.
Whoa, whoa.
Shit.
It is. It's supposed to be.
Go ahead.
Tis the season to get roasted, nigga.
He said, "This the season to get roasted." Yo, SlideShow said nobody's safe, y'all.
All right, go ahead.
Everybody
Salty.
catch a bullet.
What were we gonna say, Salty?
About
You
what?
good?
Oh, I had a friend.
Had.
I mean, we're still friends. Like, we're like acquaintances now, but like, I remember I was there for his girlfriend's. They had a dog. She was pregnant. She was giving birth that night. And I remember we were in the parking lot, and we were smoking a Black and Mild. This is like a long time ago. We were smoking a Black and Mild in the parking lot. He was like, "Let me smoke before I go in." Right? Let me take a sip.
Go for it. Take a sip. Matter of fact, slurp it into the microphone, bro. Like
Soft porn noise.
low key ASMR, bro. Some of our viewers actually tend to like the show for the ASMR and the kickback.
Every time they hear, it's like,
Bro.
thank you, AJ.
Sorry, continue your story, Salty. Sorry for the banter.
We were smoking in the parking lot, like some Black and Milds, and those are like smoking like 8 cigarettes in one, whatever.
Dang.
And I remember his girlfriend. This is no lie. His girlfriend came out. She's supposed to be in the. Oh, I'm sorry. She's supposed to be in the delivery room giving birth at any minute. She came out and she was in the parking lot with us and smoked that Black and Mild. And at the time, none of us thought anything wrong with it. I was like, I thought it. I was like, should she be smoking this right now? Like, she's pregnant. But she was so hood. It was like nobody questioning. No way. Who was going to tell her no?
That's
If
true.
She was that kind of hood.
That's
like,
fact, though. Yeah.
And she went right back in there and gave birth. And their kid is smart and everything. Let's get all its fingers and everything.
I think at the delivery point, it's you shouldn't do it, but it's not going to be
Right. A long-term effect.
if she could do that during delivery, she's been doing it the whole.
no, but
That's
That's
probably true.
factual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
That's probably right. That's probably accurate. As hell.
There was a time though back when doctors were like, "Yeah, he seems stressed out from the pregnancy. Try smoking. It's good
Really?
for you."
Really?
Yeah,
So they would
that's true.
recommend the weed. Just smoke it.
No.
The doctor would be smoking too in the room. Like,
Oh fuck!
"Yeah, I
He's
think
like,
you should
hey.
start smoking."
Matter of fact, hit mine.
Maybe there's
Hit
something
mine.
that's in it now that wasn't in it then.
No,
No?
it was
Not
just-
possible. I
thing?
guess.
It was big tobacco. Was like, hey,
Oh, same thing.
for everything we sell, every patient you get hooked on cigarettes, we'll give you like, fuck yeah.
Getting that money.
Ketchup was also a
So it's
medicine.
cigarettes, not.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Of course not. Why would it be the other stuff? The other stuff actually helps you compared to the. Well, they say.
They used to give out fucking heroin and coke.
I wasn't talking about that shit.
Oh, you
back in the day.
I was.
Oh, they did. Medically, they would administer. He's right.
yeah, you're
Heroin,
right.
bro.
Yeah.
They're like, hey,
What the fuck?
They're
And
like,
now they give needles out in L.A. downtown, clean ones.
they're like, what's wrong?
Here you go. If you're a junkie,
doctor,
if you
I've had
gotta
a
do it,
fever.
at least do it cleanly.
Yeah.
I tell the doctor, I have a fever. I don't feel good. He's like, man, I think your blood's haunted. Here's some coke.
Man.
I mean, like, who's gonna say no to that after a while?
How are we talking about hood pregnancy?
Let's get back to topic. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck we got there. Anyway,
Christmas
so
special.
Back
These
to the
hood
Christmas
bitches
special.
smoking cigarettes for the birthday. What?
How did we get there? Let's take this shit back a second, y'all.
This
Okay.
is sponsored by Backwoods.
This is sponsored by Backwoods.
I don't like those. I don't even.
He said,
I do papers like raw.
"That's right."
I don't like those. I
But
mean,
B Money's like, "No, I don't know what you guys are talking about."
The only thing I smoke
never?
is my sausages.
Oh God, no. He said, "All I smoke, the only thing I smoke are
you
my
like-
sausages."
so you like penis-shaped foods in your mouth?
Phallus. You wouldn't say penis shaped.
He said that's very specific, but very specific.
You ever had popsicle?
That's a little too, man.
Huh?
You ever had popsicle? You gay.
No.
There's
you
no
ever have a cigarette?
straight way to eat that.
No, there's no.
There is no straight way to eat it.
Sideways.
You
do
can.
it
That's
sideways.
even worse. Oh my
you
God! No.
Nah, that's
Bro
worse.
said sideways.
That means,
Oh, no.
that means you're drinking
Yeah.
and slurping. So nah, like we're cool.
No, right down.
Bro said sideways.
In the middle.
Oh no.
Work in the middle. Work your way out.
No, the only way it could
There's
work.
no straight way to do it,
Yes, there
bro.
is. Yes, there is. I've seen it. Yes, there is.
To eat a pop.
I'll tell you how to do it.
I got it.
Bro got a fork and
I was gonna say just.
Oh yeah. there
and
you
a
go.
and a knife.
No, because that shows that you're properly eating a penis. Here's-
I mean, if
Are you a cannibal that eats dick? What the fuck is that?
the only way to do it. The only way to do it is you gotta say no homo, and then you eat it.
I mean, that is true.
Boom.
Now, if you say
still
no homo,
wrong.
you start gawking it, bro.
It's still questionable.
Gay as fuck. No, sorry, you are gay as fuck.
First of all, pervert. I just said say no homo and then enjoy your lunch.
Bro, you do that. I'm never gonna let you live it down, bro. Like you gay as fuck, bro.
His,
He said
his ice
porn.
cream day is coming back.
Anyway, hey man, Chris, man, B Money trying to clown. Anyway, y'all, let's get back to the topic. All right, you had some facts, some random facts, Christmas
Random
facts.
facts about some of the cast from Home Alone. Buzz, in this currently right now, I think still, but like he was arrested for beating his girl, whatever, assaulting her, and then now he's and I think not his girlfriend or a girl, and possibly raping her. But then now he has another accusation right now, currently I think now, of the same thing of like possibly raping somebody.
How's this a fun fact?
What?
I mean, well, it's fun. I mean, if it's true, it's fun that the rapist got caught.
It's fun, y'all.
You guys want to hear a
Don't
funny
get
Christmas
raped
fact?
on Christmas.
He raped and beat somebody.
And the dad from there. What did the dad do?
No one knows. Every time he's a
What the
drug
hell did
dealer,
he do to own,
that is
like, a
that is a big conspiracy, man. Nobody knows what he did.
Here's my theory.
He's so cold.
He was a doctor for the mob.
I mean, that would get you paid.
That makes sense. Actually, that would get you mad paid. So anyway, guys, sorry we were a little off topic there. Thank you for that little. I didn't know that fact about Buzz being a fun fact, right?
Do you want to hear a real fun fact about Home Alone?
Yeah.
Remember Buzz's girlfriend? And he's like, yuff. That's actually the producer's son. They thought it'd be funny to put him in a wig.
Oh yeah, where he says his girlfriend.
See how fun that is? No one's raped or beaten.
Well, here's another fun fact. The dad was killed by his wife.
Whoa,
He
like
died?
real life dead?
Yeah, he's dead. She killed him. He's dead.
You think he's the right actor?
I think he's thinking of somebody else.
Yeah.
You're thinking
Home
of the
Alone,
actor
the
from Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. You're thinking of that actor. He was
No.
murdered by his wife.
He was murdered by his
No.
wife.
Yes.
Not obviously not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but the other
No,
guy.
Google fact this.
Wow.
Fun fact: they Rodney King'd his ass.
Wait, did he die recently then? Because he was in a movie called the last movie I saw him alive in, and he was older. Is Would You Rather? You remember that? He was a
I
drunk.
did hear that though.
You ever
about
watch that?
the
Did you
dad
watch that one,
dying.
B
I heard
Money?
that.
Of course.
He was a drunk in that movie. Remember? Bro could have got out of there with stacks of money, bro. Instead, his bitch ass sat back
2017,
down.
he died.
20 what?
2017.
I knew it. It was recent.
Said he was wrong about Cam's facts.
That's not even in the phone. We're looking at pictures.
I don't know. Let me see.
Anyway, wow. Bro just randomly put up some shit and said that it was a fact.
Oh, heart attack.
What the fuck is that, man?
It's weird because heart attack isn't spelled killed by wife.
Oh, fuck.
My boy tried it.
He tried,
Maybe my
though.
stories were crossover.
He tried.
I was right that he was dead.
Hey, but I'll say this, though, man.
I was right that he was dead.
I'll say this, though. You were right that he was dead. Good job, Salty.
I think
but
we
look,
got something mixed.
But look, the other actor who actually was murdered by his wife
this guy.
is Phil Hartman, right? Was it Phil
I know
Hartman?
you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, bro got
I think, yeah. I
that
crossed
Charlie
the story.
bit. I hate that motherfucker, bro. He got on my nerves watching Jingle All the Way. Watching him, bro.
What? Yeah, right.
Bro's annoying, right? He's like, oh, your
Homicide.
wife's cookies.
Homicide.
He's like, bro.
Lying. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Do you guys remember that scene?
Are you mixing up white people again?
I think
They all look alike?
You guys are always
Wait, did you show him for Phil Hartman?
Yeah.
All right, dude. I will never forget. You remember that scene, bro?
Oh my God.
He calls the house looking for his wife. Bro's eating the cookies. He's like,
Yeah, like, what are you
oh,
doing?
he's like, Howard, your wife's cookies. He's like,
Oh.
put that cookie down. You
Why
gotta
did
do
he beat
the
him
money.
up?
You gotta do the voice. Do the voice, man. Come on. You gotta drink some water to do it for everybody, man.
Put the cookie down.
Hey, there you go.
God damn it, Howard. Those are my cookies.
Do they get to the
He's like,
chopper?
he's in my house eating my cookies.
Jamie,
Bro,
I got
sounds
you the
like,
Turbo Man.
yes, bro. That's just classic. Big B money, man.
It was, I think my favorite part of the movie is when he's memorizing the reindeer and jogging.
Oh yeah.
Dash your pressure, dancer, comet Dixon. I'm the 15th gala. I called it now.
That's great.
Man, bro, that's hilarious.
You think we carry a Turbo Man doll in the studio?
You're
you
in the
idiot?
studio?
No, you get a certificate. You get one next year.
You get one eventually. He's like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do with that? But anyway, guys, yeah. So anyway, these were Christmas topics technically, but back to the topics we had off the sidebar. Okay. So
Jingling, jing.
now we go back in the spirit, y'all. SlideShow, you had to add to that, right? So what you said basically was that it was back to the hood. You feel he was gonna get shot if you went down your chimney. So what else did you tell your mama? That's where we left off. Like, mama, you really expect me to believe? And go ahead, you were saying.
Well, she ain't had to tell me nothing. I feel like that was one of the things. I don't know.
There wasn't. It wasn't a year you believed.
No,
5-year-old you, 3-year-old you.
Definitely not.
No.
My mom, not. My mom kept it pretty straight and forward. Like, yeah, that's not real. But it's like somehow she like made it known that part wasn't real.
Okay.
But then she still wanted to do the gifts.
Make it fun.
That part's fun.
Yeah,
likes the
Participate
gifts.
still.
And plus, we left cookies out for this Negro for when he came in, and then my mom just straight up like
you had
bit it right in front of me.
So you had the turkey
Oh,
sandwich.
she did it.
You had the turkey sandwich.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bro said, wait, All the Santa Clauses eat. All the Santas eat cookies. They're all fat fucks. All 3 of them. All 4 of them apparently.
Jolly.
A jolly bitch.
Yeah, we left it out, and then we snuck downstairs, and then my mom, she straight up just bit it. I said, "Mom, ain't that for Santa?"
She's like, get back in the room.
Yeah.
Bro, she's out here drinking the milk, eating, checking in the middle of a mouthful. Go back to your room.
She said, and then she walked away. I said, "Damn." I was like, "Yeah, that's a
Dreams
fade.
are crushed, huh?
That's a fade for sure."
That's the year she just stopped believing.
That's how I knew for sure.
I
At
remember
least
one
it was
time.
your mom, and you know you didn't find it from a
Not some
stranger.
stranger in your house.
Exactly. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
I'm stealing your
Or
shit.
like that song, you saw mommy kissing Santa Claus and clapping. Santa Claus is clapping mommy's cheeks. Santa Claus is clapping mama's
It just said they were. It just said they were kissing. Pervert.
by the Christmas tree.
Come from?
It led to the. He said, "Where'd that come from?" I'll tell y'all.
The song just says they were kissing under the mistletoe.
Man, we all know.
That's not how it ended, though. That's not how it ended.
No, it didn't. It started that way. It may have started that way, but it ended with Santa Claus clapping mama's cheeks by the fireplace.
He said somebody. He said somebody gonna pay for these gifts.
He's like, "Ain't my kids. You're gonna earn this shit."
It's like a long night, bitch. You gonna give me bro, imagine he would just go to the house, drop off gifts, clap their mamas, and go to the next house.
Gosh, I'd be jacking him every time.
You're like, why'd you do that? You wanted these Jordans, didn't you?
Clapping mama's cheeks, bro. Like, hey, daddy, I saw mommy fucking
And
Santa
the thing is, you're gonna still take those gifts.
Yeah.
You're like, okay.
Oh, they fit perfect.
He said,
did you, son? He's trying to be jealous. He's all trying to be like jealous, and it's really him. He clapping the cheeks.
Like you'd be mad but happy at the same time because you got what you wanted. You know, it's
Exactly.
Just every day you look at your shoes.
Like, but who's he gonna
Reminder.
tell? You know, honestly,
It's
you
a
can't get
reminder.
mad.
Look at your shoes.
Why would you get
Stand 'em up.
mad?
You said you got what you wanted. Mama did too, huh?
Yeah,
Mama
you
was
can't get
very
mad.
happy.
And also, who's he gonna tell? He's gonna tell your friends? Like he doesn't know anybody.
That's
Like,
true.
Right?
You don't know.
tell.
Oh,
Nobody
really? You
believe
can't tell
it.
nobody.
Don't trust kids, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Do not trust. They
kids
bring
can
it up
be-
at the right or the wrong moment.
That is a fact.
I remember,
The family gathering.
Yep. Don't wait till that. But hey, mommy, I saw. Let's say in front of the whole cottage. You remember that? I remember it. I didn't know you were awake during that. Oh,
No.
yeah, I was here for it. I saw it. Everything.
Said, Mama,
Even
remember
Santa
the
Claus
bells
is-
were going off in the room?
But you said what's going on in the room?
Say, Mommy, you remember when you and Santa had the bells going off in your room?
Yo,
no, because
man.
that would get. We would just look over them like that special uncle at the family. You know,
That,
family
at
gathering.
the gathering. No,
It
that's
would just be
facts.
unspoken.
That's
like,
what would
The
end up
special
happening.
uncle that only comes over when daddy goes to work.
Basically.
Yeah.
Man.
Damn, bro, that would definitely come out like, huh? What?
And it was just,
He came over in a Santa Claus suit too. I
we're just not gonna talk
I was about to get
about it.
Uncle Aaron comes over and wrestles with mommy when you leave. What?
What do they call it again, mommy? Pig roast? Yo, hey man, if you got young children, this is not for them. Look, man, I
Christmas
understand.
episode, not for children.
I understand,
We're not getting any gifts.
Welcome
bro.
to Timeless
We are on the
Children's
definite
episode.
naughty
Y'all
list.
motherfuckers.
We all getting lump of coal at this table, man. Yo, I know we got some cutesy little penguins up here, bro, but this is not for kids, bro. One might as well have a blunt in his hand instead of a candy cane, bro.
Or Black and Mild.
Or a black and mild.
Those
One
are
of the
the
two.
hardcores. I mean,
You know, that's how real ones do Christmas. I'm surprised none of us drinking eggnog right now, man. But anyway,
who's drinking eggnog? That is so 1968
he said I am.
retirement home.
Hey, bro.
Old shit. No,
I got, hey man,
delicious.
eggnog pretty good, bro.
Oh my
I
god!
take that whole bottle to my room.
There you go.
What's
See?
wrong
Why-
with you guys?
Why don't you like it?
eggnog? It's like it literally has the same texture as I would imagine elephant coming.
Have you
It's
tried
like,
it? You haven't tried
whoa.
it then.
Ah, yeah, it's hard to swallow. Yeah.
You haven't.
Oh,
Not going
okay.
down.
Have you tried it?
The fact that you say it's hard to swallow, but you're still going to muscle it down.
Well, once it gets to the back of your throat, I guess you just.
I
swallow at that
think it
point.
depends on which one you get because I've tasted some nasty ones.
I know.
It does depend on what
eggnog?
you get, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, eggnog.
It's
that
all the
has-
same, man.
We are
has to
talking
be
about
somewhere.
eggnog, not elephant jizz, all right? We're talking
It's, I'm
about.
cool off of that. Like,
Anyway,
Why
guys.
an
so-
elephant? What the fuck?
I mean, I feel like that's the same texture. It's just like thick, but still. I don't know.
Bro, what are you on, Salty?
You're gonna get coated.
you could have said oysters,
Nah,
snot,
not the same.
Anything, oysters, bro. He said oyster.
gravy.
Oyster Bay.
I gotta see
Oyster
this
Bay.
video.
You went to elephant cum.
That's exactly
Sorbet.
what he went to,
I mean,
man.
just- Africa.
it could have been sorbet
Yeah, I mean, the secret could have been sorbet. But man,
or egg yolk.
egg yolk. Ugh.
Can you do eggnog without having
You put an egg in it?
repercussions?
Yeah,
That's dairy.
You don't get a stomachache? You know it's normal to be allergic to milk.
Certain hormones in milk. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's normal. It's not normal to be just drinking it and nothing happens.
Not at least not that I know about, because it only comes about during Christmas time, right?
He's like, I do get diarrhea
Think
every
about it
time
now.
this year. Around this time every year.
Stomach does get a little weird.
I'm in that bathroom hours out of the day.
Man, but guess what? I take that cup of eggnog with me though.
Whoa. Yeah.
Just clear you out.
Oh,
You gotta feed
and my
it.
phone. Yeah, I can take the holiday movies with me.
He's all, thanks, Colin Plow.
That's like one of the dirtiest things to hold of somebody's phone. Like
What?
a phone. Like I know you went pooping. You didn't want. Like you were on the
He
phone
said-
while you were peeing and pooping.
Oh, right.
It's like
And you're
Right.
like, hey, can I make a call? And it's like, feces.
Damn.
Oh,
It's just like, that's just how it is. Like, yeah, don't touch my phone.
this
He
is
said, "No, you can't touch
this
my
is
phone."
a Christmas episode, and we're talking about.
I don't know.
did you guys know that back in the day? This is a random fact I want to throw out there, just so you know. In the Middle Ages, Christmas celebrations were rowdy and raucous, a lot like today's Mardi Gras parties.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
Yeah, bro.
cool.
Because the Viking pagans, they were very.
And did you also know that Christmas was actually? Sorry, you were saying?
No, I'm saying like pagan holiday. Every pagan celebrations, people are naked and wild.
Oh yeah.
So there's a reason why I'm telling you guys these facts. It's going to lead into the next question, next topic, which is the pagan. Go
ahead.
So when Christmas was canceled from 1959 to 19, that can't be right. Oh, sorry, 1659 to 1681. Damn, that's a long time, bro. The celebration of Christmas was outlawed in Boston, and lawbreakers were fined 5 shillings if they were caught lighting a Christmas tree.
It would be Boston.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. And then it didn't get declared a federal holiday in the United States until June 26, 1870. The first eggnog, here we go, y'all, was made in the United States and was consumed in Captain John Smith's 1607 Jamestown settlement, where they looked at it as a delicacy enjoyed by real men. That's what it said.
And I'm pretty sure he died at an early age.
The poinsettia, the poinsettia, those fucking plants the red plants that appear,
They're poisonous.
and they have a shitload of poinsettias in Home Alone, by the way, might I add.
Yeah.
They're all over the fucking
Right?
place.
Isn't that where
Yeah.
you can die, but we're gonna.
And
Christmas-
bro has them all over his house. You should have made the 2 burglars run into that shit all night. Anyway, poinsettia. Is it poinsettias or poinsettia? There are people now pronounce them both ways.
I think both ways are correct. Vase, vase.
So why is a plant that is supposed to be representative of Christmas poisonous? Why would they make a poisonous plant representation of Christmas? I guess
Because red and beautiful.
are named after Joel L.R. Poinsett or Poinsett. Poinsettias? Poinsett.
Mr. P, got it.
Mr. P. Poinsett, an American minister to Mexico who brought the red and green plant from Mexico to America in 1828. So technically, if you celebrate Christmas, you should be an original Mexican. That's what it says.
Oh, that's pretty selfish.
Cultural appropriation.
That's what I see. Oh, that's kind of racist. All right, let's see here. Christmas actually makes no sense. And we're not just talking about the time David Bowie and Bing Crosby collaborated on a festive sing-along. No. The basic facts of the annual ritual just seem to defy logic and meaning. What do brightly lit trees and mistletoe have to do with the birth of a prophet in Bethlehem, thousands of years ago? What does a jolly, portly man in red and white garb have to do with Christianity? What's the meaning behind the Yule log? Just that, what kind of name is a naughty holder anyway? The latter question probably defies all historical analysis. Many people believe in general inkling about the way old pagan traditions and celebrations fed into Christmas as we know it today. But the details, which are still debated by experts even to this day, as they reach far, far back into the midst of time, is fascinating and surprising. Now, so far, pagans in the Christmas tree, right?
Yes.
Why is Christmas tree pagan? Pagans in Europe used the branches of the evergreen fir trees or pine tree to decorate their homes and brighten their spirits during the winter solstice. Early Romans used evergreens to decorate their temples at the festival of, I thought it said Santeria. I was like, oh, fuck. Well, there's our confirmation right there, yo. While ancient Egyptians used green palm brushes as part of their worship to the god Ra.
Yeah.
For many, it's unthinkable to celebrate Christmas without beautiful evergreen fir, which is technically the pine tree we all love and know, in the living room, decorated with sparkling ornaments and wrapped in presents like the most Christmas traditions, including the celebration of Christmas itself. The origin Christmas tree can be tacked to pagan traditions. In fact, it also was to represent the dead. They hung bones from it and skulls, and they lit candles. Sometimes they light the branches.
I'm down.
So that's what it means about the pagans. So I was asking you guys, what did you think? Does that make it evil? That last one's kind of dark, man. I'm just saying. If you had asked me, that's my opinion on it. But
do you know why Viking swords were so strong? They added carbon to them on accident. So when you add carbon to steel, it makes it hard steel. Yeah. So what they would do is that as they're forging their weapons, they would put like wolf bones and blood to have the spirit of the wolf or bear in there. But really what you're doing is you're adding carbon to the steel. So that's why Viking swords to this day are still like in museums held up perfectly fine.
I did not know that. Wow. What did you think when you heard pagan? Salty, honestly, did you think automatically just evil, dark?
I did.
That's what I thought. I think that's what most people think, man. Because that last one is what everybody thinks when they hear that shit.
I think it's cool, but like
it has, but there's also a Christian meaning for the tree too. I know SlideShow knows what I'm talking about, right? There's a reason that supposedly you decorate a tree. We'll get to that in a second, but there's an also lighter reason for it. Now, in those origins that we talked about with Santa Claus, do you guys ever remember there being, especially B Money might know the answer to this, did Satan ever mention a Christmas tree? Like that's where the presents had to go? Where the fuck did that come from?
I think just like a staple of Christmas, if you had a fireplace, where do you put your Christmas tree?
Usually by it, right?
And then when he comes through the chimney,
the tree was right
it's
there.
already decorated. Why not put him here? It's like a target, it's brightly lit.
Somebody just ran with that idea, just like they ran with dinosaur sounds.
Hey, kids out there that shouldn't be watching this, that might watch this, Santa Claus's identity will be revealed to you one day.
Santa is your mom or dad.
Yes, basically.
Mama's bells being jingled.
She might even say daddy's name on accident. Well, that's Santa Claus, mama. That's not dad.
How traumatizing.
That is, bro. That's such confusion. Like, yo, mommy was getting slammed by.
Go back to bed, baby.
Mama was getting her back blown out by Santa.
I've seen my parents humping one time. It was weird. I didn't know what to do. I didn't even tell anybody for a while.
I watched for 10 minutes. It was so bizarre. Like, what? 10 minutes?
No, I understood what was going on.
You know what, though? Us talking about T-Rexes is justified, bro. I got Santa Claus riding one right here. Yeah. See?
You sure it's not a Indominus Rex, like you thought earlier.
Whatever, man. Santa Claus riding, he rode T-Rexes, all right? Y'all don't know that part of the story, but he rode T-Rexes instead of a sleigh
now that
to drop off gifts.
Yeah.
Why is he carrying a boombox? I don't know, man. He had the invention before everybody else.
Because
apparently
there's no aux cord for the
T-Rex. There's no aux cord for T-Rex, so he had to have music somehow.
So his iPad won't.
Bro, people that see I wear this shirt probably think I do drugs, huh?
I would assume you did something.
I would assume you did something. Santa Claus riding a T-Rex. It's a fun shirt, man. Come on, it's a good holiday. You know what I'm saying? We gotta live it up a little bit. Don't mean I'm on crack, yo.
Don't forget to leave goats out for the T-Rex.
Leave goats out for the T-Rex. Man, all right, guys, continuing. So, anybody else kind of want to add to that, to the pagans, as far as what it was and how they celebrated?
I don't think it was.
Yeah, a lot of it too is just them bringing in trees to like this gods of winter wouldn't be harsh, and they would have a flourishing spring and crops that were healthy.
That's true. What about you, SlideShow? Anything you want to add to that?
I think with this holiday, why there's a lot of confusion is because I feel like people are trying to
That's a lot of confusion. That's a good way to put
Christianity.
it. Yeah.
I think that's a lot of it. That's where a lot of these mixed things come up, where like the church takes some of the pagan things and then they confuse themselves, vice versa, really. Because honestly, Santa shouldn't be in the belief of a believer based on what the word says. But
yeah, right.
Yeah, it shouldn't. But
well, he's not worshipped as a false idol. He's just a.
No, that's true.
You don't pray to Santa. You write him a letter hoping to get a bike or.
But the thing is, it was started off as a pagan tradition, right?
Yeah.
So the Bible says not to indulge in any of it, anything pagan. So it's like, if you look at the Jehovah's Witness, they don't celebrate anything.
But if you change it up, are you allowed to do it?
I honestly.
So they did it in hopes of having good crops. We do it to our.
And you still see that you still in it.
Is that in the Old or New Testament?
Yes.
And that's why I want to transition over too, because now
okay.
We'll go ahead, finish what you say first. We'll transition over to the Christianity aspect right now in a second, because you.
Well, see, because the idea is even like transitioning over from the Old Testament to the New Testament, things became a little bit more lenient. But Jesus said, "I didn't come to change, but to fulfill." Right. So supposedly things same thing, just I don't know how to explain it. But supposedly nothing was supposed to change. Still the same law.
So an eye for an eye?
No, because what did he say? He said if he slapped one cheek, turn the other cheek, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus said that
Yeah.
for himself.
How many times can you keep turning your cheeks before it's like, all right,
You got two.
I mean,
Face in the back.
make it turn back around? I mean,
See,
you got to
'cause-
go forward to go backwards, so that's 2 slaps and one
Start from the
already.
bottom.
Everything is actually context, right? Because we hear turn the other cheek.
Well,
but-
even Virgin Mary.
I mean, we get it.
the virgin birth.
Yeah.
It wasn't virgin, no sex virgin. It meant that she was a pure heart person, virgin, because a mistranslation.
See, but the thing with the whole cheek thing, some are saying that's not even supposed to be literal.
Yeah,
Like he didn't
I
mean
believe
like
it. Yeah,
turn and then let him actually hit the other
everything's pretty metaphorically. You just gotta like.
Just be a good person.
No, I mean you just gotta when the Bible's so am I saying that right? Is that the right word? Metaphoric?
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
like-
can say metaphorically too.
Yeah, metaphorically, like everything. You don't have to take everything
Literal.
exactly for what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
literal.
It's kind of like you just gotta understand. Like I don't mean
It's
go
like, yeah, how do you
gouge
not
out his
just
eye.
understand, huh?
Yeah, just like you get what I mean. Like somebody does you wrong.
Wait, is it metaphorically or analogy?
That I think it's analogy.
Analogy.
Is it?
Yeah, I think.
They're not the same.
Like a metaphor would be like,
Oh,
no. So turn the other cheek is a metaphor, but the analogy
Yeah.
isn't meant to actually
be
turn
literal.
your cheek.
Yeah. Okay.
Metaphology.
So it's both. We're both right. We're all right.
Basically. Okay. All right, guys. So with that being said, now we're going to transition over into Christianity aspect of this holiday and how it got involved.
There you go.
It's all good. And B-Money's like,
Those are the
Yeah.
maracas, right?
No,
Those are the maracas.
maracas?
they're jingle bells.
Bro.
No. I mean, no. I'm saying like the
bells.
shaking one, the
Yeah.
ones you shake.
No, they're steel balls.
No.
Steel balls with little balls in them.
Yeah.
Bro, the one that's shaped like a chicken wing or chicken leg, bro.
you just saying
And you
it's
shake
bro?
it.
So you're saying
Oh, you're talking about the
maracas.
The maracas, yeah. I'm asking if those are the right things. that I'm
Jamboree.
shaking.
He's talking about the jamboree, I think, is what it's
Is
called.
that
right?
what it is?
Isn't that what it's called?
No, the
No, maracas, but those are jingle bells playing.
No, I know, but I was just
There's one in church. You ever see the people in church? They have them. They shaped like a little weird. They have like bells
the
on
circle. The,
Oh, yeah.
You've seen them, and they go. They hit their hand.
That's
with
the
it.
tambourine.
Tambourine. That's the word I was looking
That's
for.
the tambourine.
It's just hippie. Yeah.
It is hippie. Use a tambourine, but tambourines make the same noise. All right, guys. So they do though, for real. I used to wear as a kid. I was like, "What the fuck is this thing?" I remember going to my grandma's Spanish church. I'm like, "What the fuck is this thing, bro?" It has bells on it. Like, I was like, "What the hell?" All right. Anyways, Jesus' birthday. Before we actually get into that, we're talking about the Christmas tree already. So SlideShow kind of mentioned to me that. Do you remember where that scripture is at? By the way, would you know that it talks about you can actually decorate a tree, and it had something biblical attached to it, right? There was a reason for it.
Crazy thing, yo. I actually did run into that verse. I don't remember when it was, man. It said something about decorating a tree. It seemed like it was saying to do it.
Sorry, guys.
But you know how they say
Sorry, SlideShow. Look at me, buddy. For all the ASMR lovers out there with the kickback. Sorry about that. Go ahead, bro.
you know how like we just discussed just a second ago, the whole eye for an eye, right? And then the whole cheek thing.
Yeah.
For everything you could find in the
The whole
Bible.
cheek thing.
There's a opposite.
Yeah, you could find something if you're not
To
careful.
oppose it, yeah.
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 But so
That's
one
facts.
time I seen
So we don't have to go to church every Sunday.
Uh-oh.
you actually don't have
You
to.
actually don't have to. Yeah, you actually don't have to.
What?
That don't guarantee no
Yeah, you actually
savior.
don't have to,
Oh,
yeah.
that don't guarantee nobody's saved. Going to a building, church. That
Hey,
don't- no.
you could go to church from Monday to Saturday.
Yep.
But if you ain't got them, then you know where you're going at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But,
Essentially, if the belief is missing, there's no point for you to go there. That became a ritual with no belief behind it. You know, it's pointless.
Yeah.
What you were saying? Sorry.
But so I actually did see a verse that says something about decorating a tree. That it seemed like it was saying, you know, to do it. But then I actually found a Bible verse I was going around that said not to do it.
Yeah, they're like, go ahead and do it if you want to burn it.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna read the one that I'm gonna read out because I couldn't find that one. That one was somewhere in Leviticus, I think
Okay.
it was. But this
Really?
one's
Well,
Jeremiah.
read them both then. That's fine.
No, I don't have that one. But
Well, read the one you have then.
it says, "What does the Bible say about Christmas trees?" Some people have felt that Jeremiah 10:1-5 is referring to what we today know as Christmas trees. Let's take a look to see if Christmas trees are in the Bible. Jeremiah 10:1-5. Jeremiah 10:1-5 says the following: Hear the word which the Lord speaks to you, O house of Israel. Thus says the Lord, do not learn the way of the Gentiles. If you don't know what a Gentile is, that was anybody that wasn't an Israelite.
Oh, wow.
So
I didn't know that at all.
Asians.
That's crazy. Cubans too, everybody then.
Yeah, everybody. That wasn't include, like, basically Abraham, because that's who he made the promise to. So if you wasn't from that,
You were
you're a
fucked?
Gentile, yeah.
You're fucked?
Yeah, well, at the moment.
At the moment, damn.
But do not learn the ways of the Gentiles. Do not be dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the Gentiles are dismayed at them. For the customs of the peoples are futile. For one cuts a tree from the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They decorate it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and hammers so that it will not topple. They are upright like a palm tree, and they cannot speak. They must be carried because they cannot go by themselves. Do not be afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, nor can they do any good.
Wow.
So there's like he's saying there's no do if you want to. There's no repercussions.
Either way.
You know, I feel like that could have been taken as like,
He's saying like nothing's gonna happen. Don't be afraid of it, but you don't have to.
Once more. I got you. Once more.
I think the thing was just don't pick up their morale kind of thing.
Yeah, you can decorate a tree, but
sorry,
don't
my bad.
do a pagan rituals. Don't do non-Christian.
Sorry, you were saying?
No, because the ending just basically it sounds like he's saying like you can if you want to. Don't be afraid of it, but also don't pick up their traditions. But if you want to
So as long as you decorate a tree, okay. So that's kind of relating to what you said then, right? Because everybody here I would imagine, has a Christmas tree in their house, right?
Yep.
I have one. Be money. You?
I haven't put one up yet.
What?
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's been busy.
I just want to know what kind of condom wearing porn star are you? Like,
Anyway, man.
Hey, do you guys want me to read what like the examination of that reading says? Like what it says underneath?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can summarize
I'll
it.
just read the last part then.
Go for it.
It says, for the conclusion, when looking at the verses of Jeremiah, we must remember that Christians, of course, came into being long after Christ's death and resurrection, years after the Bible was written, as a day to honor his birth, and the practice of decorating Christmas trees originated even later. Therefore, these Bible verses are not referring to Christmas trees, but idolatry. Keep in mind, however, that although Jeremiah 10:1-5 is not referring to Christmas trees, it would be valuable to look in the origin of the Christmas trees and the celebration of Christmas on December 25th, since neither are mentioned in the Bible. Another fun fact, since we're talking about pagans, supposedly,
excited to do this one.
You think Buzz raped?
Oh, shit. So let me tell you.
if you look it up, y'all can fact check me on this one because I did it. Nimrod is mentioned in the Bible. He was like, if you've seen the movie 300, he was basically Xerxes when civilization first started.
Wow.
Like when everybody was still under one language.
His name was Nimrod.
Nimrod.
What was his brother? Knucklehead.
Look it up. Look it up. He was a powerful leader. Like I said, he was like Xerxes in 300, and his birthday is December 25th.
Whoa.
And supposedly when he died, I don't know, he became the son of God. It's y'all gotta look into it.
That's crazy.
His birthday is December 25th.
Huh.
And that's why they say don't worship that day, because you're not actually worshiping Christ, you're worshiping Nimrod.
So you're going to a birthday party and Jesus.
Like, honestly, how many people do you know really are celebrating Christmas for the religious purpose? Like, I don't really know too many people.
Most people are just kind of opening gifts.
It's more of the Santa thing, right?
Yeah, we're just participating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we're just participating. It's lights, gifts. It's fun.
That's why it seemed like, you're right. That's why it seemed like it's mixed, though, because you actually got to go to church, I think, to actually celebrate.
That's what I'm. Yeah,
I would think if it was like something that you would be in church. You know what I mean? Like,
better to give than to receive. I feel like that's both.
Have you guys been through the shift yet of Christmas?
The shift?
Yeah, like when I was
The hell was that?
Like growing up, Christmas is magical.
Yeah.
You're writing to Santa, taking pictures with him, baking
I know
cookies.
exactly what you're talking about.
And you're waiting for presents and Christmas, and your cousins come over and you eat.
I know what he's talking about. Yeah, the transit. Yeah, okay.
And then one day you're like, oh, I got to get up really early, build this present, put batteries in it, wrap shit, pretend to be Santa. Like, that shit,
it transitions. It changes.
Are you kidding me?
No. So I'm saying it goes from be like magical kid fun, like, oh my God, Santa, we made reindeer.
I see what you're saying. When did the transition change from that
Like
whimsical aspect of it to what it is now, right?
Because Christmas is still, it can still be a lovey holiday, but
Yeah.
it goes from being magical to like, oh, I got to make sure everything's up and ready to go for the children. You know, wrapping nice presents. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that shift.
I think because we're all like
Grown.
followed this random trend that this is what we have to do. Like, who said you got to buy gifts on this day?
I didn't even put a tree
That
up.
is true, though.
You know what I mean? Like,
You didn't put a tree up yet.
You know what? Hey, no, you're talking shit about it's a trend, but I didn't put a Christmas tree. You call me a condom wearing porn star?
Yeah, 'cause that's like participate.
Catch 22, bitch.
He said participate.
Catch 22.
Well, you know, I'm just saying.
He's like, I'm tired of these posers telling us what we have to do with traditions. I didn't do a Christmas tree. You're stupid.
Tupac was a contradict all the time, so it's okay. What? Tupac was a walking contradiction. So
Kind of was though, low key. But we're talking about changes, and he's talking about I fucked your bitch, you fat
he made it
motherfucker.
okay to do that.
Yeah, that's the change.
We all need to changes. And bro, he got a point, man. I mean,
Is the Illuminati real?
No.
I think so.
Do you think they created Christmas?
whoa, I see where he went with that.
A good secret society would be a fucking secret.
Oh,
But usually,
You know that wearing tinfoil hats would actually strengthen the reception if they're trying to brainwash you?
didn't know that.
Think about it. When you have a bad signal in your antenna, you put foil around it.
But
Boom.
that's like one of those things. The best place to hide is in plain sight.
yeah, it's like
Well, what's the saying? The greatest trick the devil ever played was convincing the world he didn't exist. The Illuminati, if they do exist, they wouldn't be called the Illuminati. We wouldn't know about them. We wouldn't know how they work.
But it's all
True, that's true. That's a good question though, man.
But the Illuminati is like Santa Claus. Some people just
Low key.
get it and some of us don't. Like, even if we heard about it, we're still like, that's not even some real shit. Like, anyway.
All you got to do is have a strong poker face. That's it.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
that's true. That's true. Now, does anybody else got anything they want to add to that as far as Illuminati goes? You can sit like that if you want, brother. Just have this right here. Then
That's strike three. Here we go.
He said that's it.
bro, he's still busting the Yamato, man. Hey, listen,
He just said, okay.
I gotta say it by his name. He busting the Furious right now, bro.
The Sal?
The Sal. He's busting this out, bro. He gonna talk shit. Why the fuck y'all say my name on the record?
I didn't. I said,
Y'all done gave his full government.
I really did. Sal Amatu. I gotta edit that out. Anyway,
mother's maiden name.
mother's maiden name is. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway,
I got a cool sidebar for you.
what's that? Real quick before you, because then we're gonna jump right into Jesus' birthday.
So let's say you're atheist.
okay.
And you sneeze, and I say, God bless you. Do you say thank you? Or do you have to give me a lecture on like,
I'm glad you brought that up. I have a reason. Are you doing a question?
I have another question that is going to evolve from this question.
Someone told me you should say, "May He do the same to you," even if you don't believe in it.
Because I feel that feels like too much.
Thank you.
I would say
May He
thank
do
you,
the same
thank
to
you.
you.
Like, thank you.
Hey, that's a good thing you actually said atheist, because some people don't know the difference between atheist and like a pagan.
Or agnostic. Stop. Pagans are not that
Agnostic.
bad. Let it go.
Agnostic pagan.
No. People get the two mixed up though.
There you go.
We're gonna get real dark today. What's it about? Pagans.
Pagans.
They're watching. They're everywhere. They're the Illuminati.
I had to start somewhere.
The Illuminati triangle is a pagan ruin. See that? It's all connected.
No,
But
the Satanists use that too.
But you just say thank you, right?
Some will. I felt some might take it.
But I'm saying like what would be the proper etiquette? I think you just say thank you and move on.
It's
Because
the
that's
facial
just-
gesture.
Because that's
Yeah.
just common courtesy.
Even that, like,
Yeah.
hey, God bless you. Like,
Yeah.
He said, people do that too, man. They're just like,
so the next question is, let's say you celebrate Hanukkah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I always have to say Happy Holidays? Because who am I really offending? Right. So if I say Merry Christmas, but you celebrate Hanukkah, would the polite thing to say would it be thank you, or would you rebuttal with like, well, Happy Hanukkah? Like, oh, I didn't know you were Jewish. Blah blah. And we carry on, or do you like, I'm offended? Like really?
I don't know, man.
Damn you to hell.
I would just assume.
Damn me to hell. I don't know, man.
Because I feel like
Oh.
saying Happy Holidays is beating around the bush.
It can be.
There's Christmas trees in the lobby.
Yeah.
There's Santa dolls everywhere. Happy Holidays. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Merry Christmas.
You sound real offended. Like,
He does. Look at him. There was some effort in that, man.
It's a weird fumble lie. Happy holidays. You know what holiday I'm celebrating right now.
I mean, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
That there's some truth to that, man. There are definitely.
But again,
Santa.
if you celebrate something different, do you just say thank you, like a bless you, or do you say Happy Hanukkah? Not as a slight, but as like a you're saying Merry Christmas because you celebrate Christmas. I'm saying Happy Hanukkah because I
If
celebrate
you
Hanukkah.
know it, then say it. But if you don't, I would
So
assume
you
they
always
would,
have to be safe because I'm gonna offend you by saying
No,
Merry
I would
Christmas?
assume they would know just like anybody else. Like they probably don't even know what I celebrate to even address me with the proper term.
That's facts, bro.
It's like
They don't even know what you believe, whether you're agnostic, atheist, believer.
Yeah, like I wouldn't even care. I'm like, anyway.
So what are we saying? Happy holidays or Merry Christmas?
I think to be on the safe side, happy holidays, bro. You covering everything.
I say Merry Christmas.
Pansy.
Oh, whatever, man.
I was about to say because
With your mistletoe hat. Just to be safe, guys. I think we should.
right.
Fuck y'all. What were you gonna say?
Whose moms you be talking to?
Shut your. Whose balls I be clapping?
Duchess,
Oh no, he went there.
talking shit.
She's not in the house. Is she?
Yeah,
She's like,
right.
we'll talk later.
Yeah.
Anyway, she pops her head behind the backdrop. I heard that.
I was gonna say though, bro, that was a big one for me on Easter though. That's why I was like, if you looked at me, I was like, I was remembering what happened on Easter. Everybody was saying, "Oh, happy Easter, happy Easter." But Easter, that's then you got the whole
That's
bunny.
a Christian holiday.
We should get
No,
into that
because
one too.
that's something different.
Well, it's a pagan holiday too.
It's a pagan holiday. That the pagan and they just be clashing.
Should we have an Easter special with some eggs and a bunny?
I don't want to.
Where does the rabbit come into play?
The whole
Fertility. They breed like rabbits.
No, we'll save it. Come on, we're saving that.
Oh, sorry.
We're saving that for the Easter.
I don't want to do an Easter holiday special because you're gonna do the same thing. Let's get to the dark side. Pagan Easter show. God damn it! Not everything is dark.
No, but I was saying, so it's like
Happy 4th of July, but the dark history of paganism.
it hit.
They had fireworks.
For someone that's religious, bro, it does hit different when they tell you Easter because you don't celebrate Easter, and you feel God looking at you like, say Happy Easter back.
Well, I feel like the Easter's safer only because it's always on a Sunday. You're less likely to be working on a Sunday, and
That's true.
like Christmas is like a celebrated all month long thing.
It's like even
They do
November.
the countdown and
Yeah.
all that, the whole countdown and.
That's true. It's a whole month long.
So I say, if you celebrate Christmas, you say Merry Christmas, and if you don't celebrate, you can say thank you, you too, happy whatever I celebrate, and not throw a temper tantrum. We're all
Well,
or
adults.
just
here.
say
You're
happy,
throwing a tantrum
or
right
just
now.
say happy holidays and be done with it. Interpret it as you will, bitch.
You know why I don't say happy holidays? Because of the dark history behind it. From paganisms, they used to say,
Hey, so is it disrespectful if you just say I don't celebrate it? If they say happy holidays and you say, "Oh, I don't celebrate that," is that disrespectful?
No, I've had somebody say that.
I had someone tell me that too.
all holidays? Like they don't celebrate any holidays?
I don't celebrate that.
I'm
Okay.
like, oh, okay.
Celebrate what? I say happy holidays.
Yeah, it's like which one? Which one? Huh? All of them. All right, guys. With that being said, we're gonna jump into now Jesus' birthday. That aspect of it.
Summer.
Scholars have argued about the exact year and date of Jesus of Nazareth's birthday for a long, long time. These arguments can get incredibly nerdy and forehead-clutchingly complex, involving.
Forehead.
I don't know why that's what it says.
It's weird.
Involving the kinds of biblical code breaking and cunning conjecture which would make Dan Brown proud. Who the fuck is that?
Forehead.
History.co. The fuck is that? Hey, Sky History, Skyfire, bro.
Switchblade.
Anyway, Switchblade. All right. Anyway, sorry guys. Salty, like what the fuck is going on? Okay,
Merry
take the whole issue of the Star of Bethlehem, which shone so brightly and led the wise men, or Magi, to the infant Christ.
They're called white.
There have been numerous interpretations of what the star really was and what its appearance can tell us about the timeline of Christ's life. A paper published by an astronomer back in the 1990s, for example, suggested it was actually a comet that had been observed by other sources in the year 5 BC. Or maybe the Star of Bethlehem was actually the light that was cast by the alignment of the planets, Saturn, Jupiter, which occurred in October a few years previous to that. They're trying to locate when this took place in the calendar year, right?
I want to say they narrowed it
Just
down.
saying, did God design it so that the star would show when those planets were aligned? And that usually takes place in October.
Ooh, he's a Halloween baby.
There's no facts on that. Others contend that
rocks.
September was the actual birth month, getting this Aria's birth month, man. Getting this from calculations involving John the Baptist's father. Why? Well, according to the Bible, he was at work one day when he was approached by an angel and told that his wife was to have a baby. 6 months later from that, the Virgin Mary was given a similar celestial news about her own pregnancy.
Wait, she was only pregnant for 6 months?
It says 6 months after that she was given
The news that she didn't
that she
realize
was
her
pregnant.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. At month.
No. I think she was just told about it. So he was told about it, right? And then 6 months later in the timeline of the Bible, she got pregnant. She became pregnant 6 months later.
Okay.
The Virgin Mary was given similar celestial news about it. Okay, now the thinking is, since John's father was a certain kind of priest who, according to the historical sources, would have practiced in June, then Mary must therefore have conceived in December, given the birth of Jesus, which would land in September.
I think that's false.
That's bullshit. I'm just reading what it says. It could be rough false.
Because how a baby gonna be born in a manger in the middle of December?
No,
It's cold.
bro. It just said September.
Is it cold in Egypt?
No,
Oh, you just said December.
no, you're not listening.
Or where was
Slide.
he born? Israel?
No, it says therefore he was conceived in December. Like God put the spirit.
Oh.
He's saying that God put the baby's womb. Like she became pregnant in December. Therefore, saying he was born in September. You see what I'm saying?
September.
So he was conceived in December. Like God put the baby in her in December, and then September he was born.
You broke that down very nicely.
Thank you.
Like it was so understanding. I was like,
You understood it?
shit.
I'm glad you did that. Thank you. You guys understand now. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll give myself a hand
The
clap.
baby was in her.
December. You get it now, right?
Yeah.
So September's not that cold. That's a good month to have a manger.
Can you imagine it's your birthday and
September.
you're getting gifts of like gold jewelry and like
Myrrh.
teas and myrrh, and then someone goes, "Hey, I'm gonna play a drum solo for your birthday. Get the fuck out of here." Your present is
So yeah,
No,
that's
get out
that.
here.
So what do you guys think?
Could you imagine Joseph just finding out like, I was gonna say the B word. I'm not gonna do that.
What was it?
You pregnant?
Oh,
And you saying it's for God?
he probably like, wait. You telling me an angel came down and told you this, bruh?
Hey, nah, that's
the
in the
angel-
Bible. In the Bible, the angel came and spoke to himself.
No,
because ain't nobody ain't know what. it'd be a lie before God.
Did you hear what it said? No, it wrote right.
What?
One angel came to him 1st, and then 6 months
I know
later,
I know the story. I'm
Yeah,
just saying that
you know.
because if the angel didn't come to him,
He would've been like, you
couldn't
got-
nobody.
Yeah.
Couldn't
But Mary, who-
nobody come explain that story to this
no,
brother and they would have
wait.
understood.
I think God knew that because guess what? He would have been like, Mary, who really clapped your cheeks? He would have said that. to her,
Murray's
bro.
sitting- Murray's
He
sitting
would've.
there.
Hey, if the angel didn't come, he would have asked her like, "Hey, you be full of shit. No one
Right.
told me nothing.
but
God
again,
didn't reveal himself to me.
but
You
again,
tripping.
she wasn't a virgin. It meant virgin in text of being a good person. So they were having marital relations.
Oh, they were Joseph
So
and
her being pregnant wouldn't have been a huge shock.
well, he's like, well, I mean, yeah, right? Is that facts? Is that true?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No,
They weren't married yet. I don't think they were married yet.
they were just together.
look it up.
I don't think they were married yet.
Look it up.
Challenge.
So the debate comes.
Let's see.
Because the
Let's
virgin
see,
is
let's see.
is misread.
So Joseph wasn't clapping the cheeks yet.
It was.
I don't think so.
He said he wasn't clapping Mary's cheeks yet. Hold on. He must not have been, yeah, because they wouldn't have called her the virgin if that was the case.
No, in the context, virgin
bro would've
then
waited.
meant pure of heart.
but also
not
actual virgin
virginity.
too, right?
You're not pure of heart if you had sex. You thought dirty things.
No.
Yeah.
You could be like, "Oh, this is good cardio.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This feels delightful."
This is good cardio. This feels delightful. All right, guys, we're gonna move on.
Go ahead. I'm gonna find it.
While we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and start with B Money's
All right.
experiences. Give us a naughty experience that you had and a nice one.
I don't think I've ever had a bad Christmas. I never had like a naughty, like holiday parties. They can get crazy, but I've never had like a drama. Like Christmas is stupid. I fucking hate Christmas. I never had a situation like that. I've had good Christmases. I've had, I remember one year. I think I was younger. All I wanted was like a
you found it.
Megatron Transformer,
Yeah.
and I didn't get one for Christmas.
Hurt your feelings?
No, I was okay. I was mature. I was like, all right, it didn't happen. Then my dad's like, wait a minute. I got to go to my car real quick. Do you mind going for me? I go, yeah, what do you need?
He did the whole Christmas story thing.
Boom. And it's in the front seat, Megatron. I was like, this motherfucker.
Oh shit! You almost.
But yeah, I've never had a bad naughty. Naughty in the sense of like maybe a Christmas party. Like having drinks and dancing. But
Prancing around. That's a Jingle Bell Rock.
It is.
Salty, how about you?
Okay. Oh, how about me? I thought you said, how about you? Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know where I was going.
I'm like, here's my story. Salty? Yeah. That sounds like a good Christmas.
I never had a bad Christmas. I think they're all pretty
I think parents try so hard to make it.
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
They do. And I'm gonna continue off that right now with Salty's done.
The only thing I've ever did was
I've had shitty birthdays, but never
Yeah.
never a bad Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas was always,
Christmas is always good, right? It was legendary.
yeah,
Because even the worst Christmas was still a good.
yeah.
That's true.
It's still a good time.
What about? Was that? You have any other to
The
that?
only thing I did was I just remember I would if you want to know what you got for Christmas and they're all wrapped up already. Parents are gone at some point.
Check bank statements.
No, you just get yourself. take
You know what I'm saying? Check bank
Getting
statements.
socks again this year?
We didn't have fucking smartphones back then. We couldn't do that. It wasn't at our fingertips.
You could go the cheap way or the X-Acto knife way. Either
Oh.
way, cut the tapes. Does and look in there. That's what I asked for. Stop asking for that. Go to what you didn't get. Like check them all. See what you got. See what you didn't get, and then just start mentioning what you didn't get. And they'll eventually get it because you'll stop.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what I did. I opened up all the gifts. I knew what I had before I had it. Like,
You know what the best face is on Christmas? Is the face of the mom that for the whole month was telling the kid that they can't have X present. And they open up X present and they're sitting there.
Yeah.
like they did something.
What did Santa bring you? You said we come.
What the
That's the best face.
Santa's just so not real.
Honestly, it's crazy because I'll go last. Go ahead, SlideShow. What about you? It's crazy because I want to say something real quick. Actually, sorry.
He's all, I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Sorry. Go ahead, SlideShow. You next.
He said, go ahead, say something. I'll lean forward.
Go ahead. So he takes his mic away. Hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just
On that
gonna
note,
say- yeah, right, yeah. Y'all like disrupting.
On that note, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No, there was one time. I think this might have been in Christmas before I left to Belize. It was 9th grade. Man, I remember I woke up, did that little morning stretch thing, like
start shaking.
Christmas, yeah, it's like that.
That shake. That's how you know it's a good stretch. You get the shake in there.
See, it's cold outside. Like, damn, that gift must be bomb. So they got the whole Christmas spirit already. I feel good. Yeah. So I jump out of bed. I open the door. I see birds chirping and all that. I said, "Oh yes, sir." I hear everybody playing, laughing, and giggling and whatnot.
They didn't fly south for the winter?
Huh?
Birds didn't fly south for the winter?
Apparently not.
Where the fuck are you going with this, man?
Probably pigeons.
But
They didn't fly.
no, those are just for effects. Ain't it? Was no damn birds.
Oh.
But
I knew he was
Yeah, aesthetics. The money's on it, bro. Go ahead,
I'm
sir.
at the top of the steps, and I see you. I don't know what the first thing my sisters opened. What was? I think they opened up like electric scooters,
Oh, hell yeah.
and I'm like, damn. They taking care of the young whippersnappers. I take a couple of steps down the stairs. They opened up some bikes. I said, damn. I said, these. So I'm like, see, look, ain't no way the little niggas are getting taken care of, and we not gonna get blessed like that too.
Yeah, you thought.
Yeah.
you thought.
Yeah. I go downstairs, there's still a lot more gifts under the trees. See my sisters just keep ripping open over and over, just different presents.
Rolexes.
Yeah, man.
Rolexes.
Vuitton purses.
I mean,
All the best shit.
they just having a blast. And then I see my mom and my older sister standing beside each other and over here recording everybody just like this. I'm like, oh, damn. I see a little box on the table, like one of those square boxes like this just on the table. I said, dang, got me a Rolex. He ain't had to, but got me a Rolex. I said, okay. And then,
Shakes the shit out of it.
Yeah. And because at first I was like, this is a little small, but if small things can take you a long way.
Sorry.
And the harshest put down ever, man. I cracked that mess open, man. It was a box of Proactive.
No, it wasn't.
Oh shit, that shit works though.
No, it doesn't.
He said it works though.
You have to consistently use. You can never go away from it every year. Like,
Hey man, just one little,
yeah.
just a little one thing. That's okay, maybe
Bro got you Proactive?
Yeah, that's what else?
Subscription? That's expensive.
That's sad. Like,
And there was a little Spider-Man comic book underneath. It was one of those little 5 pages ones. And I was like,
The dentist gave him.
You're the
that.
one you get free in the lobby.
man, right. I'm like,
All the puzzles in the back are already colored in. Like, what the fuck?
Already used. Like the fucking book is done.
I'm thinking there's something else. And
Recycled hand-me-down.
They just come in my face like, yeah.
Did you get?
Yeah.
Did you get?
He held it up like, what the fuck am I gonna do with
They're
this?
like, did you get to the 3-pack of Hanes t-shirts?
Oh
Hey, yo.
no,
You can't
bro.
do anything. Like,
I
Not
marched
the 3-pack.
I marched my black ass right back upstairs and I got back in bed.
I would have been sad, bro. That's fucking sucks.
Like, they're like, where are you going?
So that was your
Like, to wash my
naughty. That
goddamn
was your
face.
negative experience, huh?
Yeah.
Did you have a really positive? Sorry, you were saying? I don't cut you off.
He's like, where are you going, SlideShow? To wash my goddamn face, apparently.
You're right. Yeah.
Who does that? Wait.
warm water.
I have to ask a question because use warm water.
So,
I have to.
look at the deep
That was good. I like
meaning
that.
of it. So having acne is terrible, and it can cause you to be self-conscious, right?
Yeah.
So they're giving you a self-esteem booster in their eyes.
No, there's no. That's like.
Yeah.
There's no polite way of doing that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Proactive.
he said it again slowly.
That's like you
Proactive.
showing up to your girlfriend with Magnum condoms the first night. The next night she hands you a pack of regular Trojans. Like, nah.
Oh, bro.
So disrespectful.
Like,
Yeah.
she said, humble yourself.
Yeah, basically.
Like, maybe you were a
doing
little
way too
overly.
much here.
You were a little overly confident.
She said,
You
I'll
should-
take those Santa Claus's XL.
You just got to tell her.
the XL. Damn. She got her cheek slapped by Santa and it wasn't you.
You got to tell her it's to save money. Because the Magnum condoms, you tie the ends off and you can keep using them. Her dumbass is wasting money.
No.
Damn.
We're not reusing condoms.
Have you guys
Yeah,
ever seen
either,
the
man.
serial numbers? On the
I
bottom
got
of
kid.
the
I got a
condom?
kid, man. I definitely don't use condoms.
You guys?
Huh?
Have you guys seen the serial number in the bottom of the condoms?
Oh,
Oh,
no, yeah.
you don't roll them all the way down?
Whoa.
That was a burn.
That was.
Wait, what?
That will give you.
Bro said you go down
So
half.
have you seen the serial number in the bottom of the condom? You say no. And I said...
You said the serial
because
number,
you-
right?
Yeah, because you don't roll them all the way down.
Damn. Oh, you get it? Yeah.
That was a good one.
Wow.
That was. Did we have a serial number?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I don't wear condoms, bro. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't use condoms. I don't know.
Ever?
Okay, that's
Nasty
not true.
motherfucker.
I did use condoms.
They
He said
stink.
ever.
They stink.
He said ever.
They do.
They do
Yeah,
stink. Thank you.
That latex stinks.
Oh, did you guys ever try the lambskin ones? Those smell. Those smell.
Lambs-
So there's a hold on.
lambskin.
There's a more there really is there's a bearskin healthier alternative to latex.
Lambskin.
There's a lambskin Trojan brand condom. No bullshit. I tried it. That shit stunk, bro. Like it stunk a while back in the past.
It
I
like
tried it.
kills it, right?
Yeah, it yeah.
Like,
It's
no,
supposed to be.
I'm coming for a kiss right now. 'cause
It,
like,
yeah,
you
it's
got
not-
condom
it's
on
not
your breath.
terrible.
Then you got all
Until
kinds of
the
juices
act.
down there, and it just smells all together. And yeah. Anyway, you get the point. It's not very pleasing smelling, man. It's not. Yeah. Anyway,
How'd that happened, but okay.
yeah. I don't know how we got there, but let's just get back to what we were talking
It's
about.
Christmas.
It's Christmas, I guess somehow, right? All right. So,
So condom sex or no condom sex for this Christmas special?
yeah, bro. Man, like, mommy, what's
Raw
clapping
dog on the
cheeks?
table? Yeah, raw dog.
That's a part of Christmas.
That's
a part of Christmas. Yeah.
It's like, mommy, what's clapping cheeks? Oh,
I mean,
I'll
isn't
tell you about
it,
that one day.
honestly, isn't it weird if you're at the store and you see somebody buy a pack of condoms, you're like, damn, you're buying condoms? Like, is it not weird to me? When I see somebody do it, I'm like,
I feel like it is now. I don't know. I don't see it as
buying
much.
condoms? No, I mean, no, because like obviously you don't have anyone. Like you had to buy some condoms.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what's weird though?
That
Is
makes sense.
It's awesome to brag about sex. Like I got laid. Everyone's like, high
Yeah.
five. But then to buy condoms growing up is embarrassing.
It is still is.
But it's a symbol of like I'm gonna fucking clap.
You know
some
what the
cheeks.
weirdest thing? Hey,
They know exactly what you're like going to do.
And then you're buying them, and the cashier's like, oh. And the cashier's like, oh.
And then based on what you buy, they know your size immediately. Like, oh, okay.
Well, thank God it's just like Trojan her pleasure, Trojan rib, not Trojan small, Trojan medium. Trojan.
hey, you know a cashier ID'd me for that.
No way. What?
I'm like, you mad? I ain't hitting on you or what? You
I
feeling
mean,
some
yeah, I
type
was
of
She's
gonna
like,
take-
well,
I was
you're
gonna
not.
take it there. I was
You're
gonna
not.
take it
Well,
there.
Do you
you're not
have
gonna
to be
clap
18
these cheeks, so therefore.
No,
How
it's
did
like
she
she went,
ID'd me?
she went to see if you're old enough to clap herself. Like she was like, are you old enough
Right.
for this?
Hey.
Are you old enough for this
She's all, hey,
ride?
big sexy.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
ain't no way, because you just asked me straight up. Ain't asked for my ID.
I think you
Yeah.
you can't card for condoms because you always have to push for safe sex no matter what someone's doing.
Right. So I didn't really get the point of that. I was 18. At
Maybe
the
she was
time, but-
like she's like, is he old enough to?
Because if he's old enough.
You buy 2 boxes, baby.
Yeah.
Come on back.
That's that.
She's all, I'll help you bag this.
When did anal pleasures just become a normal thing, like taking the cocaine sniff? You know what I mean? Like
I
that's
don't
just what we
know,
do.
man.
That's what we
I'm
do.
talking about responsible safe sex. So anyways, butt play.
Ass
When did that
play.
become like the norm? Like,
Bro.
I don't know.
But if you were gonna watch this, like expecting a nice, beautiful, magical Christmas special, they're
We
gonna
gotta put like
get-
I
a,
always wondered that. Like, who was like the one?
we gotta
that
put a
did
parental
that?
advisory sticker.
we do
for the
need to,
episode.
man. I'm
I
a
suppose that's
disclosure.
always been a thing, though.
Yeah, they people know our show's not
guess
for
I got
kids.
brain.
How come with a friend you've known for like 20 years, you'll waterfall their drink when you're sharing it, but you'll eat the ass of your date?
Oh wow!
Girl you just met. Just
I'm not like that.
I never he said. Solly's like, I'm not like that. I don't eat no ass like that. The girl I don't know.
Bro brought the turkey back. He said,
Bro, brought it back. Now, be money. Do you make that noise when you eat the ass?
no, that's the
I mean,
sound, that's the sound that happens.
That's the sound of.
That's the natural sound effect.
That's what it sounds like when you eat ass. See, I don't
know about that.
bro. I don't know about that either. I agree with Salty, man. Look, I never ate an asshole before, so I don't know. Yeah. Hey, man, I don't eat ass, okay, at all. Okay. So the fact that I don't eat ass, I wouldn't know that's what it sounds
You
like
know it?
when you do it. I wouldn't know that.
It's like so normal. It's not even a bad thing if you admit it. You do, like, no one really cares about. Oh yeah, how
No, I
good are
agree.
you? You know, like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the next question. How
Yeah.
good are you?
The thing about that though, man, it's just like it's such an unsanitary
Christmas.
area. Why would you do that? You
I
know?
think it's because it's the dirty part. It's supposed to be restricted.
That's
like,
so
I'm gonna
nasty.
do it
man.
anyway.
I'm sorry, shit comes out of there, bro. I'm not eating nobody's ass.
Not all
bro.
the
That's not
time.
happening.
You have plaque and tartar
I will
and
say
germs
this.
in your mouth. You still kiss your
Now,
girl.
Duchess, my girl. Like, what? Oh, that's true. But hold on.
Okay.
Now, Duchess, my girl, has never asked me to do nothing like that, right?
But you
Any
don't
girl,
ask
every
me,
girl.
like,
You
don't
just got to do it.
No,
and
you
see
don't.
what happens.
Every girl that I've been with has never requested it. Can you eat my ass? No girl's ever asked me that shit.
Well,
man.
no one's gonna ask.
It's
It's,
a-
just like
it's a
kinda like-
It just
surprise.
happens?
It's just do it.
Okay, let's
You go,
let's
you go, check this out. What?
He said, look, he said, check this out. Hey, we know how Big Money do it now. Rose is like,
Surprise.
he don't even give a warning. Hey, check this out.
I go,
so you,
G.I. Joe. And they go, what's that?
I'm sorry, it's not appealing to me. I never had the idea or the want to try that, man.
Now it's in your head.
Bro, awesome.
He's gonna text me, hey man, it does make that sound. That's crazy as shit.
Your
Man,
lip
I'll
skin's the
say,
same skin
look,
as your
man.
anus skin.
All right, we're gonna end the anus conversation right now. Okay,
Just saying.
I'm gonna say something. We're gonna get back to this real quick, guys. To wrap.
Do you guys do themed wrapping paper, or do
I
you
do.
change it up? Like a themed Christmas? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I take it very serious.
Get away from the ass talk.
No, I had one last thing to say.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
I thought y'all was talking about toilet paper.
I have a quit.
What?
Wrapping paper.
I was just talking about toilet paper. I was
Look, check this out. I have a question, and we're gonna end the ass talk with this. Has anybody at this table ate ass before?
All the time.
How you
Really? Do you really? I've never done it. Have you?
No.
Yeah.
What?
You ate ass before?
No.
He's from Belize. Of course he does.
What about you, Salty? You just salt lick the asshole? Salt lick the asshole?
I cannot tell a lie. I did.
Whoa!
I'm sorry,
Wait
Mom.
a minute. For that one?
I'm sorry. It's fine. It-
Actually, he salt licked the asshole. And he apologized to his
said
mama after
salt.
that.
It's like when you like somebody, you want to ultimately pleasure them. Like, however you got to get this, you're gonna get this. 'Cause I'm gonna be the only one doing it. You don't leave them. You don't let them leave the house full. You gotta leave them empty. You're empty. You don't even want anymore.
Wait.
I'm just saying that's how you do it.
Okay, that's how you do it.
You gotta drain your girl.
He's saying.
So
she
you
won't
pleasured
leave the
her in
house
every way,
I
even
mean,
licking the
this
asshole.
is nothing recent. I'm just saying.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Hey, so he said, sorry, Mom. So if your mom invite your shows to your family.
Your mom on
He
this
said, no,
podcast. Can you stop
don't
listening?
worry.
about an hour
I
in?
will say I'm gonna edit a lot of this shit, so
know
don't
she's
worry.
ashamed of me.
I'm gonna.
You know what? Just cut the whole ass talk.
I'm probably gonna cut that
What are we
out.
talking about?
Should I cut that?
Yeah.
Oh, if y'all gonna do that, y'all would say I could be myself then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll cut out
yeah.
the ass part.
Should I cut it out? We'll cut it out. We'll cut the whole asshole part out.
Y'all
bro.
can cut the whole thing out.
So as soon as you get to the snip.
He brought back the turkey for some reason. What was that about? I was going somewhere. I know it was. You're gonna start
in my head, I don't know.
Should we leave it, bro? What were you gonna do? Be yourself? What the fuck does that mean?
He's like,
I
also-
did eat ass. All of a sudden,
Hey, nah, crazy as shit, bro.
It's talking about anus
say it.
too, huh?
Hurry up, because we gotta. Yeah.
Nah, I actually had it to me.
Shit. See, that was gonna be my next.
That's
thing to
definitely
say.
staying
What
in there
the
now.
hell?
Good
Why?
job. Give us the detail. I gotta have you on too. So
thing is-
SlideShow had his ass eaten.
Girls want to do that now. It's weird.
Did your cellmate use jelly or jam?
Did your soulmate?
Or was it natural?
Your
flavor?
cellmate, bro. He said a cellmate ate the booty.
Yo.
Oh,
Never
all right.
been in jail.
Man,
All right.
I hope not.
So when I
Anyway,
call-
And jelly.
he said jelly.
So when you see this hand signal,
So how did that make you feel? Did she ask or just do it?
No, she just did it.
see, you surprised me.
They just want to do that. That's weird.
Okay.
How'd you feel? How did you feel? Like when you were like, "What are you doing?"
I was like, that's
down
kind
there?
of weird.
When it
Did
comes,
yours return the favor? Eat your ass too?
No, no, I don't like that. That's weird.
You know what made me think of? And I swear we're done with this shit after this. Yeah, you guys know who Lil Dicky is, the rapper?
Little dick.
Bro, his
Yeah.
show is hilarious, bro.
Oh yeah, it is.
I
He's
love
funny.
that fucking show. Don't you guys love it? Look, dude, there's an episode where he's talking about that, and she's like, "Are you into that? Do you want me to eat your booty?" He's like, "I would never fathom and make you go through something like that." He's like, "That is an evil place, a horrid place. I would never make you go."
he's like, I don't take care of myself. It'd be horrible down
He
there.
was saying, he's like, "I don't take care of myself the way you do." He's like, "It would be horrible down there." Right? Bro, anyway, I just had to put that out there. Maybe think of that shit. But anyway, it's a weird but funny ass show. Anyway, guys, now let's wrap this up now as far as like a gift. B-Money said, let's wrap it up like a gift. SlideShow, do you have anything you want to add to that before I tell my experiences? And then we're going to say our thank yous and Merry Christmas. No? That's it?
What?
You only have your sad story about the proactive? Was that the only gift that you got that day?
Yeah,
And a
apparently.
comic
Bro, that is so sad.
5-page comic
Hey, that's
book.
those
And a
are
5-page
the
comedy. What the,
respect.
hold on. Who thought that was a great combination for a gift? Let me get you a 5-page comedy book with your
right.
Because
and your
much
face,
like-
right?
much like
And your
Peter
face
Parker
is
transforming.
fucked up. So let me get you some treatment for that face of yours.
That's the thing, though.
That's
My face has never been messed up. The only thing is I have oily skin.
So why the fuck would they think proactive is a good gift?
Damn,
Just in
right
case
for
it-
Christmas,
just in
like,
case
and
it
that's your
started.
only gift.
Bro, and the
Right,
only
and I'm
gift.
watching
And
everybody
the
ride.
comic book. God, are you
I'm
paying
watching-
attention?
That's like getting peed on
Are
in
you
the
paying
porn
attention
you
to the
didn't consent
details?
to.
Oh man,
He said, aren't you paying attention to details? Before I went back upstairs, I seen everybody, or I seen my two sisters
That's sad,
outside. Like they went outside and they started riding their bikes and scooters. Dang. And then like they said,
that's depressing, right?
staring
Like,
out the
dude.
window.
I'm sorry, SlideShow. That's terrible, man. That's a horrible.
you see on the little memes on Instagram, you just see them looking out the
Yeah,
mirror.
like-
all sad and shit. Like, bro, out there just enjoying his life.
So what's
Man,
your
right.
I'm fucked right now.
so what's your good Christmas memory?
Yeah, what's the good one? Yeah, at least have a good one. That's what I was trying to get at.
It's
He's on next year. I got two
it's downhill
comic
from
books.
there.
I remember when
Down here.
it really is.
Yeah.
I remember the only good one I can remember is like there was one time my dad had gave me like $100 when I was maybe 11 or 12.
That's a lot.
That's a lot at that age. So I
Hell
remember,
yeah.
and then we went shopping at Best Buys and everything was still on.
Can't afford anything with $100.
Man, what? Hey, as a kid, that's like $1,000, man.
Yeah.
You know, how much is this TV? 2,000. What?
You know?
Man.
How many of these do I need?
Nah, I went to
Are
the,
you anywhere near close to it,
you
man?
know, I went to
Are
the
you
video game
sure
section.
about
Fuck, bro.
You know, I went to the video game
Oh, yeah.
section, but you know,
Get some Sega.
yeah, man, that was before the bills came in.
Yeah.
That was a happy era.
Remember
Being
when?
an adult was like cool to do. Like,
Remember when money under 100 was still a lot? As a, like, you're like,
Or like a $20 bill.
your dad's
Yeah,
like,
that used to be a lot, bro. You were a legend with that. Like, oh, I'm
That's
gonna buy some
because-
shit.
your dad's like, here's a 20. Get me this one thing. You had to change. Like, I'm fucking rich.
Yeah.
It's because you're like your mental
Yeah.
capacity was not anything in a price
Yeah.
range of adulthood. It
Yeah,
was
because
just
now
like,
20 ain't shit.
This is all
Now
I know is this.
can't do
this
shit with a 20.
No, I think there's a weird like $20 is a lot as a kid, and then you like $20 ain't nothing, and then now being an adult and poor, like 20, you're like $20. You fucking kidding me right now?
Like the kid, like
$7 shipping. Nah. Take it out of the cart.
Yeah. Like $20 isn't even good for gas no more.
Nah, man. That's
I mean,
shit
it's gotten a little better, but not really.
not like it. should.
I
Yeah,
remember,
like
it's
it
not.
should.
It's not
No, hell no.
$7 at least.
I remember being able to pump gas and just stare off.
Man.
Yeah,
Now you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. When you gotta start making life decisions at the pump, it's serious.
Right.
Right. Or check your account before you buy the gas.
or they,
Yep.
oh, they laugh at you. Can you put 5 on 1?
So anyway, enough about gas.
Like, what are you gonna do with that?
Imagine you put in that
Shit out
member.
of it and get the extra.
You put the rewards number in just for $5.
Damn, just for $5.
I've torn the pump off.
Emergency pump?
Man, that is sad, bro.
I turned the gas pump off.
Fuck, that's really sad. It really is, bro. That's a sad story.
Weird.
Did you see the new gas scam they're doing?
No.
So they swap hoses.
Oh yeah.
So pump 5.
Oh yeah,
and then,
I've heard of that.
And then they wait. You pay,
That's not new.
You pay at your pump, and then I quickly put my because you're paying for my gas, and you think you're filling your car up.
Wait, how?
So they switch nozzles. So I'm behind you.
But how clueless would you have to be to not see?
Yeah, I had to not see the fucking
Like, what are
connection.
you doing
No,
over
because
there?
when you
Yeah,
put,
what the fuck are you fiddling with? Hey,
Why is that
bitch!
shaking?
No, it's already done. You do it. It's already done. I sit in my
Oh.
car. You pull up, pay for your gas, and when you put the nozzle in there, I put mine in there. Click at the same time as you, and you see the gas flowing.
But they don't reach each other. You have to have a long ass nozzle.
No, the side by side gas station. Yeah,
Oh,
I would just like, why is this tangled? I would just see that.
yeah. I mean, I think I would too.
I
But
think if you get an early morning person,
all right, so let me wrap it.
no.
Maybe early morning that's groggy, falling asleep and shit, pumping gas.
Maybe a drunk.
Maybe a drunk, more likely.
He's
Actually,
driving
he probably
to
would
the
get the
fucking
drunk
gas
more than
station.
anybody else.
Yeah.
he looks drunk enough. We do it to him. All right. Anyway, guys. All right. So now mine.
yeah.
For mine, I didn't really have any bad ones either. I think more good. I was like, so you have nothing to add to that? You know, nothing good? You sure? Just that?
He's like,
Sad story?
next year I got 2
Hey,
comic
times
books.
was hard.
Yeah, I bet it. Anyway, I understand. I'm sorry, brother. Anyway, sorry to hear that. As far as mine goes,
He's got tough skin because of it.
he does.
Oh, I'm saying.
Good job.
That's
brother.
why he stopped believing Santa.
Yeah. But,
Fucking proactive,
man,
Fucker.
proactive motherfucker. That's the best you can do.
He didn't get anything on my list. Just stop upstairs.
I didn't ask for skincare.
Right.
I didn't ask for skincare.
That was good.
But anyway, guys. So with mine, I remember my parents even went to the extra mile to record Santa. And actually, you see my grandmother get up scared and run to the fucking laundry room.
Wait, who was Santa?
My dad. But I don't even. Did they not tell her?
Grandma wasn't aware?
Or was grandma? She was either not aware.
It's Santa.
She was either not aware or she was playing the role really well because she gets up. You see her get scared and walk off and go.
She
The
owes
camera,
her money.
the camera follows her into the
like a Murray episode.
yeah, and then it cuts back, bro. And then you see my dad moving gifts, and it made me laugh because I'm like, wait a minute, why is he moving gifts from the living room? It's under the tree, and I was
Dad
like,
is actually-
y'all fucked it up. But then you see him pulling gifts down from the chimney, like with his bag, he pulls the bag down out, and then he
Oh,
goes
he
over
went
there.
all out.
And my dad's like, look, son, we captured some footage, and I'm like, bro, it was legit for back then. I was like, damn, y'all went out of the way to really.
Like this guy's a
We got
pro.
proof.
Bro,
Like,
you said she
bro,
ran.
we excitedly, me, JJ, my sister sat down and watched excitedly, bro. Like, oh my gosh, look, that's Santa Claus. He's actually here.
Bro, you
He was
said
in our
she
living
ran?
room. She didn't run, but she got up quickly. And moved.
I was about to say, jokes on yo. She's running to get that thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, did they shoot my dad? No. But it was cool, man. They went the extra mile to do that, and they like, hey, we got footage of Santa Claus, like And then later on, looking back on it, that was kind of a cool little memory,
That's fun.
But aside from that, man, I think that Christmas overall, like you said, kind of what Salty was saying, I agree with that. Nowadays, it's more so kind of just focused on the whole idea of the how beautiful everything looks, celebration, the decorations, and then opening gifts. More than anything else.
It's like the one holiday everybody's like, let's just all just be happy today. Is
Yeah,
that agreed,
exactly.
Is that agreed upon, guys? Just
But
today.
Happy holidays.
exactly. So with all that being said, guys, let's say one last thing to our audience here
Do you guys want some scenarios?
before we.
Hell yeah.
Scenario.
Bring it back.
All right, first one is: would you rather experience a Christmas in the 1700s or in the 2100s?
1700s. I think it's a little more advanced. Better technology.
You said from the 17?
Yeah.
You think so?
21, they're like savages. 1700s is a little more Jesus focused.
Yeah.
Or was it more pagan focused?
Sorry.
The dark side of this scenario.
I'm gonna go opposite.
You're going to go way back when? I couldn't hear
Fast
you.
answers, guys.
I'm gonna go way back when because
Eat the microphone. Eat it.
There was less like thought on it, like how are we gonna operate this, how are we gonna run it. This is just what it is, you guys.
Did they have Christmas then?
I don't know.
But if they did, I'm assuming.
It wasn't as commercial in the 1700s.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Up. Jesus Christ.
Man.
You know,
It wasn't just he stopped himself.
you got Tesla. Now.
Jeez.
Yeah, good job, Slade. Good catch, B Money. Almost called you Batman. Good
I'll take
catch,
it.
B
I've
Money.
been thinking B-Rad. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Like,
B
not
Rad
even as a
G
joke,
from
yeah.
fucking Malibu's Most Wanted, bro.
Feeling froggy? Then leap.
Yeah,
If this is a real gun,
And this is
this would really
good.
hurt. See, I just shot my foot. I think we all seen that.
I carry my
stupid-ass movie.
9.
nine.
You got
Iron.
Gamecast.
Oh, yeah.
See, there's Xbox and then there's Dreamcast.
Man, that's like a Gamecast. I can't
I told you
afford
I
it.
got Gamecast, man. Let it go.
I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Damn, man. It's like a Gamecast. Can't afford it.
He was living in his grandmama's house, right?
I
It
think
was
so.
weird. It was weird.
All right. So,
What about you?
shit. Me?
Yeah.
Wait, what was that? What was the question again?
Pay the fuck attention.
Would you rather experience Christmas in the 1700s or the, what is it?
21.
2100?
Yeah, 2100.
21.
What is it? I don't even know.
I can't even.
This is a
fathom
weak
that.
scenario. I want a scenario.
21. No, we don't have it. One last one. That's it. That's all we got time for.
Last one.
Up to date.
21. Ooh, excuse me. Probably the 2100s.
Would you rather spend the holidays with your family or with 3 celebrities? You can choose the 3
Shoo.
celebrities.
Celebrities, fuck that.
Just, oh, damn.
Family ain't going nowhere. They'll be there tomorrow.
I was about to say that if it's one holiday, I'd probably say just for the experience because I'm always with family.
I
Which
feel like they
3
won't want
holidays?
me to do that.
Which 3?
Oh shit.
There, he had to go there. That's a good one. I like that.
I'm gonna say family because sometimes when you meet your hero, like
You would say family?
yeah, because sometimes celebrities like
Assholes.
I love this guy's movies and you meet him they're like this guy's a fucking asshole.
It could be a major letdown. Yeah.
Be a dick.
Well, shit, mine be more for like gaining knowledge from them. You know, like
They're actors, not
How are you-
scholars.
you said famous people.
Yeah,
Celebrities.
celebrities.
What's qualified as a celebrity? Like is Donald Trump a celebrity?
If they've been
Yeah.
he's been in The Apprentice
like
and
anybody.
he was in Home Alone.
Oh, so you have to be in
Part
some
2?
kind of movie. You know why he had to be in Home Alone? They can only film in his hotel if he was in it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Negotiator.
Yeah, like I would want to meet him
Donald Trump.
because he can make you some money. You're like, how are you making this money with your sneaky ass? Like, tell me.
I
which ones?
agree with that.
So what are your 3 then?
Donald Trump.
No, I want to see. Sorry, I know I heard you, but I want to hear you like say them all 3.
Yeah, Trump will be one. I want to meet Messi. Like, what's up, man? What's up? With you?
Oh, especially after what he just.
Messi, I love him.
Bro, the busted a big sound.
Yeah.
Oh, let me that's it.
Messi. Okay.
And then
He's won the World Cup. That's why.
yeah, and then like if I can bring somebody back from the dead, I just want to meet Betty Page. I'm like, what's up, girl?
Betty White
I was going to say Betty White.
or Betty Page.
Betty Page.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. What about you, Mr. B Money?
I say.
Oh yeah, family.
Yeah,
That's right.
I said a feeling.
I'd probably say probably celebrities just for the experience. I'm gonna go ahead and my 3 are probably gonna be Al Pacino. Let's see here, Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
And the
and
drugs.
Yeah. Before, I want to meet
And-
Robert Downey Jr. before rehab.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's gonna be a hell of a Christmas.
yeah.
He was fun.
Kiss, kiss, bang,
Imagine-
bang.
Waking up in a
Bro,
bed.
you,
Like,
you're gonna lose fingers
Or
and
just
kiss,
saying,
kiss, bang, bang, man.
Or party with Cosby. You know,
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed.
Oh shit.
guarantee getting somebody slept on.
Oh yeah. Damn, bro. For
drink's
the last
strong as
one,
fuck.
I'm gonna get a female celebrity. Let's see here. So Robert Downey Jr.,
The lady
Al
from-
Pacino,
the lady from Queens
and
of Kings.
huh?
The lady from Queens of Kings.
Kings and Queens.
King.
Hey, she pretty fine, man.
Yeah.
She'd be cool to talk to from the Scientology shit that she went
You know
through.
what?
and
Thing?
survived. Yeah.
You know, you're probably right, bro. I don't even know her name, bro. What the hell's her real name?
I don't know. Queen.
Yeah, I'll go with her.
Yeah.
I'll go with her.
Alright.
Fuck it. Yeah, that's a good choice. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and commandeer that. That's the 3rd person. Those are my 3 celebrities, man.
SlideShow.
What about you, Slide?
Probably Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's a good one.
Okay. Okay. okay.
Samuel L. Jackson.
That's a good one.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
You know what the L stands for in his name?
Lee?
Motherfucker. Is it Lee?
No, I was taking one.
I almost said Denzel Washington too, bro. Low key.
Denzel would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be solid.
I think the last person would probably be man, I always mess up his name. Is it it's the director of those movies, man.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He would be a good one too. Damn, that's a good choice to Slide. Okay.
Cause that's low key. That's with them 3, man.
That would be
big
interesting
people, man.
ass Christmas, bro.
Those some big people, man.
No, especially in the cinema world, man. The kid, DiCaprio, fucking, that's a lot. Yeah, bro.
He got to be. Yeah, he's top tier.
Yeah, for sure. He's top tier actor,
top
along
tier.
with along with like a couple of names that I feel like I named are up there as well. Of that,
I feel like
as far as directorial,
it feel like a first date, like because they don't know you. You know, what can you say that's safe? And they would probably be like PR safe, like they can't tell you real.
that's
shit.
true. That's true.
You
And
have a really weird.
You know, if you just go up there,
I don't think, but Tarantino wouldn't be like that though. I don't think he gives a fuck about
I
PR.
scared of him. I think he's kind of
Tarantino kind of crazy. He probably would be unfucking the most. If anything, I think the only tame director you might deal with would be someone like Spielberg.
No. Like there's notes like people are like, oh,
You know what?
I feel like my character. He's like, hey, tell you what, when you're the director, you can do your own fucking notes.
Whoa.
Here's how I want it done. They go, yes, sir.
Damn.
I think the thing is like you can't talk to them as like you're looking at them as an idol. You got to talk to them like a human.
No, there's like
Let them know you're on a job.
There's a handful.
Exactly. You're not fucking
You're
bro.
not gonna
Like,
tell me
don't kiss
how
my
you're gonna
ass.
watch these
No,
videos.
Don't kiss
I
my
feel like
ass. Tell me how
there's
you
a
really
handful
feel.
of directors that you can talk to. Like my character should do this, and they're like, okay, it sounds nice. But like, there's like 5. Like you just fucking whatever they say, you do it.
Yeah.
Like watch the Jamie Foxx interview about Django Unchained. Like the way Quentin Tarantino was, and they're like, "Man, would you do it again?" He's like, "Of course I'd work with him. Like he's fucking professional as shit. Like it was amazing."
Yeah. Yeah.
He's creepy.
And then he utilizes
Yeah.
the same people in his
Yeah,
movies.
he low
if he
key
likes
is.
you.
I agree with Salty on that one. Yeah,
Like,
he
I feel
definitely.
like he'd be the kind of guy you go to his house to party, he would drug you just to wake up in your face, be like, "You all right? How'd that feel?" You'd be like, "That's not a joke, man." I'm not, you know.
He gets you drunk though to sign up for movies.
Oh, that's always cool.
Yeah, he probably would though. I agree with
No,
Big
he did.
Money.
He invited Brad Pitt over to talk about Inglourious Bastards. Got him shit faced, and next thing you know, he woke up and he's like,
See?
his agent's calling him. He's like, "Hey, do you know you signed up for this movie?" He's like, "What?"
See? I
Oh
told
fuck!
you, he's
Hey, but that movie
guy.
came out good though. It ended up being a good choice.
Yeah, but he's still that guy.
Yeah, he is. He's a little out there. But anyway, guys, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. And we'll go ahead and go left to right. I'll go right to left, actually. We'll start with SlideShow. Go ahead, SlideShow. Go ahead and say whatever your last message is to the people, and we'll continue this way, man.
Yeah.
So January, by the way, guys, we'll be back January. Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
Go ahead, slideshow. Hey guys, we're going.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Smash that like button.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say
Go ahead, bro.
you already said what I was gonna say. Just stay tuned for season 3 coming up January.
That's what's up. You're not going to say Merry Christmas? You're not going to say Merry Christmas?
Or are you
I
gonna
don't
say
celebrate
safe?
Christmas.
Whoa. All right.
His story was really sad.
It was. All right. What about you, Salty AF?
Your face looks great though.
you
Your
know-
skin, immaculate.
Love you, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it does look
That
immaculate.
proactive worked.
It worked.
Joke's on you. Your mom was right.
Oh, fuck. Go ahead, Salty.
Milk box.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for having me here. It'd be fun to do it
course.
again, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, no. Thank you again for being with us, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Drink your drinks when you go to the bar.
Drink your drinks. Don't leave them unattended either.
If you're not taking shots, you didn't come to drink.
You
Nah, roll
might,
dice.
You might get Dahmered. So be careful with that one, bro.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Some of you will live. It's okay.
Some of you will, unless
2
you're black.
people here.
Unless you're black.
His man,
He got away. He got away. Are you fast?
Yeah.
Oh, you know I'm fast.
I'm fast.
You better be
I'm gonna
fast.
get away. There's two.
Hey, but he looked like a pussy. You better fuck him up and then run.
I feel like
You know what I'm saying?
right?
I feel like if you really gave him a 2-piece, bro would get his ass whooped, bro.
Yeah. Unless it was like-
Throw him through that fish tank and take off, bro.
Unless
That's
it was like
it.
Michael Myers strong for no reason. Just like, why are you?
If he's like that, then
he has
bro,
a
like
psycho strength.
he might have
One arm
that.
almost hold you up. I said we're gonna take some pictures.
I'm like, well,
I'll pay you.
Hey, see, look. Hey, look.
Oh, shit.
The key thing is, everybody you killed was about to get clapped. Just don't go there expecting to get clapped, and you won't be in that situation.
That is true.
Roll
That
the
is true.
dice.
Roll the fucking
Live your
Come from
life.
the white
no
guy.
one wants to get snake eyes.
Just do it.
Just do it. Okay, anyway.
What are the odds it'll happen again?
Oh man, all right. What
Ain't
about
no
you, B
jingle
Money? What are
bells
the odds will
happening.
happen again? What about you, B
Here
Money?
come the odds.
Ain't no jingle bells happening here.
Merry Christmas. That's it. No, celebrate. It's for the kids now. Learn to appreciate the holidays, and
Yeah.
For real.
make it a fun holiday. Every holiday should look for the deeper meaning of family, togetherness, love.
Yeah, of course. I agree. All right. Well, with that being said, with B Money and Salty and SlideShow, myself, we appreciate you guys. Thank you guys again for tuning in every week. Thank you guys for being patient with us during this off season. We have a lot of great things planned for you guys for season 3. It's going to be a very fun, different season. There's things that we're working on. I don't necessarily want to put on the record just yet. You guys will just witness it happen.
2 or 3 more sound effects.
It got violent for no reason.
Real 50 Cent in here.
Really, bro. Anyway, guys, yeah, with that being said, we're gonna add those things in there. Thank you guys for subscribing, and please like this video, share it with your friends, your loved ones. Thank you, guys. We'll see you. The return date for season 3 is gonna be January 13th. In January,
That's gonna be. I celebrate that holiday.
but yeah,
He killed a
clearly,
real snake in the first one.
clearly, man, he did.
You kill the snake?
They killed a real one. I was like, oh, they let that slide.
Did you watch Hannibal Holocaust?
Yeah.
They killed real turtles in that one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they
sure
did.
they really raped the women too.
That's crazy,
That's
man.
not true.
Yeah, it was.
So I know B Money's
He went
really
to court for that.
So I know B Money's really excited about that. But, we'll see you guys Friday the 13th in January.
Maybe.
And with all that being said, you guys, this has been Timeless Talk. See you guys then.